Post Malone edition.
Second time being here.
We're not like the cameraman right now who's had Raising Cane's 45 times. This is only our second time having it.
Yeah.
We weren't too fond of it the first time.
No, I didn't. I wasn't wanting to come back, but then of course, you know, this is the Post Malone, Dallas Cowboys inspired Raising Cane's. We saw some other Cowboys fans in here as well. It was quite busy, and so had to come back. Wasn't expecting much, but have to say, 100% better.
100% better.
I would say probably the first experience was like a 5, just average.
Yeah.
No reason to come back. This one, 7. I'd come back.
Do you think we were biased because it was to do with the Cowboys and stuff?
Yeah, I definitely made it taste better. But I was a little upset because I did get my sticker with my meal, but I only got one piece of that Texas toast or whatever the hell it is, and you guys got 2.
I had two.
Adam did give me half of his.
If you're flying into Dallas Love and you want to catch a Cowboys game, before you hit up your hotel, I highly recommend checking out the Post Malone Raising Cane's in Frisco, Texas.
Frisco, Tesla.
I'm not going to say I'm a Raising Cane aficionado, but when I'm in Dallas, Texas, I have to come to the Cowboys branded, Post Malone branded Raising Cane's. Did I like it a little bit better because it was posty? Probably. But I like the Texas toast, I like the chicken fingers, and I like the Raising Cane sauce, baby. Hey, what are you doing right now?
Watching the video.
What are you doing right now? Watching our video or watching your video?
I'm waiting for a 94-year-old lady. I'm supposed to have sex with her in these bushes.
Okay. Yeah, we're leaving it.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so we just got talked to by the Raising Cane's management saying that we weren't allowed to film if we were professionals.
Thank you for that compliment.
But Raising Cane's, I'm gonna have to dock you down a little bit.
You've been docked.
You've been docked. You've been docked. We said 7 out of 10. Now my experience is brought down to a solid 3.
Whoa.
You don't come at my boy.
One job.
You don't come at my boy.
There he goes.
Cross him off the list! Cross him off the fucking list!
But the Cowboys obviously didn't want him because they knew, like, if you're trading
They traded back.
So every single trade was a street shot.
Here we go! Shoot him if you boot him! Oh, what a rush!
I know they're getting a lot of awesome content. They're getting fired up, getting ready. We're still a few picks away. Big shout out to all you Cowboys fans. And they said no Brady rule applies.
Do you even have any drips up in this bitch or what?
I'll go get some.
Is there no drips up in this bitch?
I'll go get them.
It's training camp day, live in studio. Day, I'm going to say 5, 6 of camp. I don't really know the exact day, but day 2 of CanFan streaming live, baby. And we got Boots on the ground in there. Boots, we'll go to you in a second. But man, this is new. This is a new thing. Look at this setup that Boots has today. Oh my goodness, this is looking juicy.
And you can actually see it. The connection on the VIP side is far better than when you're over.
This is Boots. This is looking good. I'm liking this. Can you hear us, Bootsy? Where are you at? Now I'm calling you Bootsy.
I can hear you loud and clear.
How's it going, man? So give us a little update with the weather. Give us the crowd noise. How's it going today on day 2 of the weekend of live streaming for CanFan?
Oh my God, it's awesome. It's absolutely beautiful out here. The music is cranking. It's not as loud as it was yesterday, thank God, so I can hear you guys a little bit better. But beautiful Oxnard, California, 71 degrees. It's crisp. We got that nice ocean breeze going up my shorts, and it feels really nice because I'm going commando. So
I think that's the only perfect day. That's the only way to go to Cowboys camp. Commando at Cowboys camp. Dude, this spot that you secured, tell us, you're in the VIP section for Visit Oxnard and Ventura County, right?
Yes, shout out to Michelle Hendricks for inviting us out here again. So yeah, it's amazing. Visit Oxnard, they got hospitality. They're fans of the show. They have CanFan come out here. They give us in this VIPs, premium viewing. They give me cocktails all day long, so that's amazing too. They obviously watch the show. They know how we do.
You're dipping in. What are you
And,
drinking? What do you got? What are you drinking right
I'm drinking
now?
a Paloma. I'm drinking a Paloma. It's, it's summertime, so you want something lemony, something fresh. And guys, on the screen here, I don't know if you can see, there's a guy in a muscular guy with a white shirt.
Isaiah
I
Stanback.
believe that's Isaiah Stanback. Yeah, looking really good.
He's a beast, eh? Like, I remember a couple years ago when we were at training camp and he was standing on the sideline. And on TV, he never looked big like when he was in the NFL on the field. But he's an imposing looking man. Like, he's a big looking dude there.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then walking right by him is the other guy that's on his show on the podcast of the Dallas Cowboys. I can't remember his name. But
Patrick No
he's
C
wearing the
Walker.
bucket hat. Yes, Walker, that's his name.
I got you.
So he's walking by. So everyone's out here today. I've seen a lot of the regular fans are out here too. You got Mr. Hard Knocks, Patrick Milan. I saw him earlier. And there's a lot of the clubs from Southern California are heavily represented. I saw a couple of the hard hitters out here. I saw Southern California Dallas Cowboy fan club, a couple of One Star One fam out here. So
people are turning up, the fans, the legit fans, and that's why there's such a big following in California, because of this training camp. This training camp breeds fans from a time that they're young. You got to bring your kids to it. I know a bunch of times you've been going to training camp there for what? This is your 14th year going to watch it in Oxnard?
Yeah, well, since 2004. I mean, I don't want to do the math because I've been drinking, but I mean, it's fun. For all the haters, I'm gonna zoom over to or kind of go over to the stands. They're pretty full. They're looking like 80% capacity on that end. So
yeah, you're not going to hear that though. You're not going to hear that. All you're ever going to hear about is day one on a Tuesday when everybody's working and there's not a big crowd and every media outlet jumps down the throats of the Cowboys nation that we're not turning up. But it looks like we've turned up pretty nicely the last 2 days.
Oh yeah, I mean, I spent the better part of yesterday. I took pictures of the crowd and it was so full. And then I went online and all the social media posts that I saw that were making fun of the Cowboys or the stands being empty, I literally just posted the picture with the middle finger. So
give them the bird. Okay, well, let's talk a little Cowboys football here. Today's day one of pads.
Yes, super excited for that.
Which that's kind of, everybody's good when they're wearing shorts and a jersey, right? So today's the first day where you're going to get the pads going. You're going to have the defensive line, offensive line going to battle. You're going to have linebackers popping. You're going to have cornerbacks battling wide receivers, running backs having to get through that line with a little bit more congestion. So it'll be interesting to see how the guys show up with pads on, because there's been a few standouts in camp so far. You keep hearing about Lamb has been making some noise. Obviously, George Pickens. Obviously, CeeDee Lamb. It'd be interesting to see if these guys continue when they got the pads on.
100%. I mean, as of yesterday with no pads, even Deuce Vaughn looked like he was doing really good behind that offensive line. So, pads on, people are going to be tackling. It's going to be a little different. I definitely want to see some hits. I just want the day to go by, and I don't want anyone to get hurt.
We don't want anyone to get hurt, but you know what we do want to do right now, Bootsy? We want to give a nice big crack 'em if you got on. Football's back, baby. When those pads come on, we are live in Oxnard with boots on the ground for any of those who are just tuning in for the first time.
Yeah, and if you're tuning in for the first time, smash that like button, drop a subscribe. We will be live streaming all season, every single game, going live Wednesday nights for our main event and doing our post-game Monday hangovers. So if it's a first time here, hit that like button, subscribe. We're going to be bringing content all 2025 during the Cowboys Super Bowl run. Boosh, baby.
That's right. All right, guys, so check this out. We got all the players just stretching out, but if you look, the coaching staff, there's so many coaches kind of going around, they're shaking hands with the players as they're stretching out. That's something that I don't think I've ever seen at any other training camp. Normally the training staff is to the side, kind of watching from afar, but these guys are literally going up to each player and shaking hands.
They're getting them jacked up. And you've heard this, like Schottenheimer is supposed to be that player's coach. He's trying to change the culture. What's the best way to do that? Be involved, get your coaches involved. Don't stand back, get involved early, get everybody hyped up. I'm sure everybody's hyped up because it's pads now, right? Like this is football today. The other training camp practices have kind of just been going through the motions. Today's that first one where you get to see the rookies do some things, the new free agent signings do some things. So I like that the coaches are out there getting everyone jacked up.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, there's no way, if you're an NFL fan, if you're a fan of the Cowboys, there's no way you're not like full rock hard right now, just watching these pads come on.
Oh yeah, 6 to midnight. Is that what you call it? 6 to midnight.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Boots, something that I want to get you to watch for us today, not like zooming in or trying to find it, but just with your eyes. I want to know what defensive ends, like when a quarterback, it looks like he's going to get sacked, what defensive ends are getting the most pressure? And I'd also like to know what running back today looks the best. Those are two things that I'm interested in going forward, just for today's practice.
Yeah, for sure. I know yesterday we were doing a little bit of that as well. I was calling out because there were some plays that like Joe Milton would throw a completed pass, or even Dak Prescott. But even though they threw a nice pass, the fact is that would have been a sack if they were actually tackling. So yeah, we'll be calling it as we see it. So is there anything else? I mean, like maybe besides the running backs and the defensive ends that are getting through, is there anything else that you guys want me to keep an eye on?
If Elam can continue doing what he's been doing, because he's been one of the better cornerbacks for us since he's been signed. So I'd like to see how he does in pads.
Well, yesterday, I don't know if you saw that clip where he picked up a baby from the stands and he ended up lifting him up like Simba status, like the Lion King. That was really funny. That's the only kind of experience you can see if you're live here at Cowboys training camp. You're not going to see that anywhere else.
Okay, we also have in chat James Herr saying Booker sucks, shouldn't never drafted him. I mean, that's kind of a snap judgment call, but
Really?
I would like to see what he's doing. That's a weird take because I think most people were pretty happy with that sign or with that draft pick.
Yeah, tell me you don't watch football without telling me you watch football because, oh my gosh, like the guy's been literally starting with the new ones since day one. So I don't know, and he hasn't done anything to show that he doesn't deserve to be that starting. Is he going to be for right guard, right?
Yeah, right guard, taking over for Zach Martin, the future Hall of Famer. But I haven't heard anything bad about Tyler Booker since he's been drafted by the Cowboys, and I haven't heard anything bad about him from camp so far. So weird take, but interesting to see how he does today in pads.
Kay in the chat says terrible take.
It is a terrible take.
Hey,
I was
guys,
trying to be nice,
just
but
like every barbecue, every carne asada, the ants are gonna show up at some point, right?
Do you mean like the ants, like the bugs, or the
Oh no,
the older lady?
not the Anthony's, not you.
Okay.
Not you, the bugs.
Oh, I thought you meant I would show
like
up.
Flies at a barbecue or something, you know?
Okay, so Whisper in the chat saying, do you think the Cowboys are going to re-sign Micah or let him go? I think we're absolutely going to see the Cowboys re-sign Micah Parsons.
Just quick. Jake Ferguson today.
That's what I was going to go into. I was going to lead into the fact that even though we saw Jake Ferguson on that extension, what is it, a $30 million guarantee that he signed?
Over 4 years.
Over 4 years. They need to do that. They need to lock in that tight end support, get him done early, and then there's going to be a bunch of restructuring. Micah's not going to go anywhere. We're going to sign Micah Parsons. This is exactly what the Cowboys do every single year. I don't know what other time did the Cowboys let a player that they drafted who's a top player just go to free agency without re-signing him.
Never. No, not like a guy that's top 5 of his position. Sure, they've let a few guys go that were good at points, but the thing I like about them signing Jake Ferguson is now you don't have to worry about hearing about his extension all the rest of the season, right? He was in a contract year. This was his final year of his rookie deal. It's nice to at least get that one sealed up and done.
Yep.
But yeah, it's on now. You got to get the Micah one figured out. Boots, has Micah been taking part in anything? That's not Micah Parsons standing in front of you, is it?
No. So I haven't found Micah Parsons yet. I know on Tuesday when I came out here, typical holding in, not holding out, but holding in. But doesn't it speak volumes that even though Ferguson got signed today, the first person we're talking about is Micah Parsons?
Yes. It speaks huge volumes. That means you have to figure it out, right? Like that's a figure it out now type thing. It should have been figured out 2 months ago. That's the most annoying thing. Micah should be the highest paid defensive player in the NFL right now, and he should be lining up the first day in pads, going against our young right and left tackle, getting those guys ready for the season. How helpful would it be having Micah Parsons out there going against Tyler Guyton? Huge for the second-year player. Yet you don't have him out there because they didn't fucking sign him in the offseason. So it's kind of frustrating as a Cowboys fan, but you just get so used to it.
Not just Tyler Guyton, but for the entire offensive line.
Definitely. Oh, Nate Dogg's in the chat. Nate Dogg.
Hey.
Man, I'm jealous, Boots. I wish we were with you in VIP right now.
I know.
Crushing some
here with me too, man. It's not the same. I'm not as drunk. I'm definitely not as drunk without you guys here.
Well, usually we're doing shots of some sort of tequila that you brought in our Airbnb before we roll the training camp.
Facts.
Which I'm not mad about
But
usually.
Yeah, no, that's just tradition, guys. It's tradition.
So it just looks like teams are warming up, getting ready. What's it look like as far as on the right side of the field to the left side of the field? Do you think predominantly it's going to be a right side of the field practice today, or do you think we're going to have a good chance of seeing some of the scrimmaging done in front of us?
The crowd, I mean, right now they're on both sides of the field. I want to say they're going to be on that left side, which is the side that we have the best angle at right now, because that's where, well, my tall telling sign is if you look at that box in the center, that 2-3 story booth when they're up there, where it says training camp 2025.
Right.
They're facing our field, which is the left field. So that's normally where I look at, and the camera seems to be pointed over towards this direction as well. So that kind of lets me know that they're going to be practicing on this side. Whenever I see the people on top of that booth turn over and go to the right side, that's kind of like it's a tall tale that lets us know that the practice is going to be, or the focus is going to be on that corner.
That's why you tune into CanFan. We got the inside information because we got Boots on the ground, Eric doing his damn thing, living up to his moniker. We're here for probably the next couple hours at least. I think you guys yesterday, and I'll say this to you guys, I commend you both for showing up yesterday and doing this. I watched most of the stream, and there wasn't a lot of people streaming the practice. So good stream yesterday, guys, and we're gonna bang out another good one today.
Yeah, and just for anybody showing up, if you haven't hit that like or subscribe button, go ahead and do that. And the other thing,
subscribe, bitches.
When it seems like as soon as they get the practice going, where they're running through like team scrimmage or thuds, the reception will go a little bit wonky here. So if you've never been to Oxnard, what we're seeing right now is unbelievably clear reception for an Oxnard stream.
It might be okay. Maybe we're going to luck out today. It was funny listening. Yesterday it was funny to watch because Adam's always in full producer mode. And I was like, fuck, I should be there right now.
Yeah,
I should be there. Well, he's trying to figure stuff out, or at least he doesn't have to talk about how shitty it looks. We all know it looks shitty. But today it looks great.
Yeah, this is crystal clear view. Boots has that end zone shot for us. You know, we're going to be able to zoom in. Look, I can zoom in on this side here so we can get into a little bit more.
Hey, we got to give a shout out to Maximilian in the chat, liked and subscribed. We appreciate it. We'll be doing this damn thing all year, baby. All year, baby.
Long.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, the plan is to come back for August 5th, which is going to be the joint practice against the Rams. I am trying my best to butter up our friend over here at Visit Oxnard, Michelle Hendricks and Marissa and Michelle Filippo and other wonderful people at Visit Oxnard. I'm trying to get on the real good side so they can have us back in this area.
Oh, yeah.
If not, then I'll probably go up to the stands and I'll see what we can do, but hopefully the reception.
So your plan is to be there for the Rams Cowboys practice live scrimmage.
100%.
Wicked.
Yeah, we got to do it. Our fans deserve it. They need to be on here and get that boots cam going.
Yep.
It kind of reminds me of that Cosm facility in LA, and there's another one in Dallas. But it's like that half dome where you go in and it feels. Do you guys remember during the Thanksgiving game? I went to it.
Yep.
And we were like on the sideline, like that field goal post, kind of like you're on the field.
Yeah, those are badass. They're like the mini Las Vegas. What is it called? The Sphere.
The Sphere, yeah.
Mini spheres.
Yep.
Bootsy.
Okay, so right here in front of me, we have the linebacker crew. We have the defense. One thing to remember, we got the defense wearing the navy blues, and we got the offense in white jerseys. So we got Isaiah Stanback over here waving at me. Oh, I thought he did. Never mind. He's probably something behind me.
He's like, hey, your boots on the ground, aren't you?
I want to yell, but I'm afraid that like if I yell into the mic, I'm gonna like blow your eardrums out. But I want to see if I can get his attention.
Just cover your mic.
Hold on, I'm covering my mic right now.
Oh, yeah.
There he is. There he is. He's there. What's up, Isaiah? He just waved at us. How cool. My day's been made, guys.
Show us your pecs.
Flex for us.
Isaiah, flex for us. Show us those muscles.
He's like, can you get security to that?
I know, right?
That guy
drink
boots on the
that. Can you tell them to stop serving that guy drinks?
That is Isaiah Stanback, ex-Dallas Cowboy, and now he's also an analyst and a podcaster for the Dallas Cowboys. So he's on staff for the Dallas Cowboys.
And I think that's a good tell sign that he's on this side of the field too.
Yes.
Yeah.
First day in pads, they know it's going to be a shootout. It's a Sunday. If they were to practice on the right field, that'd be such a bitch move, in my opinion.
Oh, no, they wouldn't. Well, if they do, I have zero problem picking this up, and I'll make my way over there, guys. If I got to hold it the whole practice, I will. So over on the right side, I can't see. Let me move this. Hold on. Okay, how about this? Can you guys see Dak Prescott and Joe Milton over there? Hold on, how about there?
I see the red jersey, yes.
Yeah, so they're over there on that end.
That's a good sign that they're going to be scrimmaging on this good field.
Yeah, I see the offense way over there in the back. They seem to be doing some drills on that end, but we have the at least the quarterbacks over here in this corner.
Well, that's a good. Hey, talking about the offense, I'll ask both you guys: who's a player that you want to see step up in today's practice, in pads, first pads, on the offense?
Adam?
Yeah, I was going to say, obviously, every single person who's probably tuning in wants to see some more action from George Pickens. Saw a little bit from him yesterday, but I still want to see some GP3 stuff happening in the padded practice today. But in terms of players stepping up, Mingo. I want to see Mingo step up. I want to see Mingo become that wide receiver target.
Okay, so Ad went with wide receivers, Boots. Who are you looking forward to seeing today?
Yeah, I shouldn't have let Adam go first because he took my guy. But because I honestly, CD, Mingo, even though we've only seen them a little bit, those guys are solid. They're going to start no matter what. So if I had to pick someone else besides those guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to go with I want to see what Miles Sanders can do for us. I know he's been working hard all offseason to get back to that he had one really good year with the Eagles a few years back. So I want to see what he can do, especially I know Ant touched on it. It's going to be really different with pads on and with guys actually tackling. I want to see what they're able to do because I think that running game is going to be really important for us considering that we have not really had much of a running game in the last couple seasons.
And it's open. That running back battle's open. There could be a few guys. You got Javonte Williams, Miles Sanders. You saw Phil Moffa get some carries yesterday. Jadon Blue with that amazing catch from Joe Milton. So there's some good competition. Deuce Vaughn, like you had mentioned, looked good out of pads yesterday. So that running back room is open to how it finishes from the top guy to the third down guys. So that is an interesting battle to see. I want to see if this offensive line can hold up. Like Boots had mentioned yesterday, there were some nice big plays, but you could tell on those plays that the quarterback would have been sacked. I want to see clean plays where Joe Milton or Dak Prescott aren't flushed out of the pocket, where they have that 2 or 3 seconds and can hit a guy on a deep route. That's what I'm interested in. See if this offensive line can hold up.
Okay, so I moved over to the right a little bit. We got the running back crew. So we got Miles Sanders. They're hitting the pads, or they're hitting the little dummies.
Bootsy, I'm going to try a different camera setting here for you 1 second. Just watch your screen. I'm going to.
Well, Ad's doing some knick-knacking on you. Miles Sanders is what number? Is he
27.
27? I thought, so
Yeah.
what number's Phil Moffa?
37.
37. Okay, that's what was messing me up. Yesterday in the stream, because it was a little bit blurry, someone said Phil Moffa, and I was like, oh, I thought that was 27.
Yeah, and then there's Javonte Williams at 33.
And then Jadon at 34.
Okay, so there's 37.
Yeah.
There's Moffa right there.
No, that's Miles Sanders.
Yeah, they're all taking
Oh,
turns.
no,
hitting
sorry.
the pads
Moffa
right
is
now.
27. Okay, I
Classic.
got to get that out of my head.
No, Moffa is 37.
Okay,
Yeah,
Moffa's
Moffa's 37. Like
is
I
that
said,
37?
This is Miles
Oh, I can-
Sanders.
Yes.
So
Oh,
Miles
okay.
Sanders is just hitting the bag right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Hey, bro.
I'm excited. I'm just trying to call it like I see it.
Bootsy and I have been in this for a while now.
Yeah, you guys were battling it out yesterday. What did you guys stream for yesterday? 2 hours?
Maybe an hour and a half, I think. Today we'll go longer because we hit the practice right away.
Look at this guy chilling. Is that guy work there? He's
Yeah.
just got his little lean going on. I like it.
He's like a little security,
I like it.
opening and closing the door.
How do you get on that field?
Yeah.
Just tell him I'm boots on the ground. I need boots on the field.
Hey, and then look at this guy right here. You guys recognize this guy?
Which one?
Yeah,
The
Boots.
one with the blue shirt. He has his own show.
Oh, is that Mickey?
Yeah, that's Mickey Spagnola.
I do recognize him.
So he's here on this side.
That's good. This is
Okay,
good. We're seeing all the Cowboys, like all the people that work on the staff, Isaiah Stanback, Mickey Spagnola, they're all on the left field. That is a very good sign, fellas. We're going to get, when they're doing one-on-ones or if they're doing 7-on-7s or an 11-on-11s, or possibly they're going to start off with goal line down at this end, I think we're going to get some good footage. And if you like that idea, smash that like button, subscribe to CanFan. We're going to be doing this damn thing all season. We live stream every single Dallas Cowboys game, starting with the preseason. We go live Wednesday nights for our main event, and post games Monday called The Hangover. So we'll be doing it all fucking year, baby. Let's go.
Okay, so I just moved the camera over to the right field. We have Dak Prescott and Will Greer doing a couple of drills, hitting a couple of wide receivers. I just saw Will Greer throw a pass to Jalen Brooks. So they're working a little bit with the wide receivers on the right-hand side. And now they're in a spot where I can actually view them. So I don't know if you can zoom in a little bit over there.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a zoom going in.
Okay, cool.
And that's another, I mean, you guys talked about George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb for wide receivers, but that 3 spot right now between Mingo and Jalen Tolbert, but then if you even go further back in the depth chart to the 6th spot, there's going to be a battle throughout camp and these training or in these preseason games to see who can take this over.
Yeah, you know, when it comes to that wide receiver, I can't say much on Mingo as far as speed because we really haven't seen much of that in the practice, but I will speak to his hands. That guy has caught some amazing passes, even in coverage. So if they can get the ball to him, that guy is going to be a menace in the red zone offense, I would say. Because he can catch, man.
Well, Boots, you were saying yesterday that it seemed like Milton was favoring Mingo a little bit.
Yes. Yeah, that Mingo to that connection from Milton to Mingo was very prevalent. Kind of like, remember when we used to have Cooper Rush and he would have these connections with like some of the third string guys like
Noah Brown.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Similar
good to see. That's good to see because if you, God forbid, Dak Prescott gets hurt and Joe Milton has to step in at all, but it's good to see that he's getting some comfortability with some other players.
Yeah.
As far as the tight ends go, because with the Jake Ferguson signing, that puts Jake Ferguson as our #1 tight end for the next 4 years. Another battle to watch is Scooney going to kind of take his step up and do his thing, or is Brevin Spanford?
Do you see that catch from Brevin Spanford yesterday? Like, I feel like Brevin Big Body Spanford is going to be 6'7", and not to say 6'7" like the kids have been saying these days with the stupid TikToker saying 6'7", but that's going to be the soundbite for Brevin Spanford if he does a big catch today. 6'7".
What is this? What is this? Get in here and show us what 6'7" means.
No, it does nothing.
What's it mean?
He doesn't even know.
It's a TikTok
I'll
thing?
tell you,
It's a trend?
It's a kid on TikTok who was watching a basketball the other day, and he goes 6'7", and then that's where everyone keeps saying 6'7".
I just figured he's a Brock Hoffman fan.
It's a meme.
So it's a meme. It's a TikTok meme. Gotcha.
How boomer are we, you know?
Yeah, well, we are. We're in the age where we're not ahead of our memes. We're not. That's why we got to start creating them.
Hey, you know what's funny is that I'm 42 years old. I know you guys are close to that. But I was hanging out with one of my neighbors who's like 20 years old. And he was describing me. I was like, bro, go home, dude. You're too young to be hanging out with me. And he's just like, dude, you're like a 20-year-old with money.
That's how I'm gonna start. When anyone's like, who's that guy that you guys go meet up in California with all the time? I'm gonna be like, oh, he's boots on the ground. He's a 20-year-old with money. Or he's like a 20-year-old with money. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's good, though. It means you're in touch still with your youth, and that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. That's a great thing, actually.
So chat's asking, can they go closer? No, like right now, the way that we are set up, we are in a VIP section. Anybody that's on the actual field has like specific Dallas Cowboys media access.
Credentials.
Unfortunately, we're the YouTubers, but this is the next best thing. The connection feed is really good, and during the practice, we'll pop it in like this so we can see a bit more of that action.
That looks pretty good too when you zoom in.
Absolutely, I'm controlling Bootsy's camera right now.
Look at that. You guys are kind of working as one.
Yeah.
We got 600 people in here. We appreciate everyone that's up in here, and I know I've said it a few times, and I'm going to keep saying it till every 600 of you has liked and subscribed, because CanFan is here to stay. We're not your original dorky-ass YouTubers. We're going to sit here. We're going to crack them because we got them. We got Boots on the Ground live in Oxnard doing his damn thing. We're going to have a great time today, and Cowboys Nation football is back.
Oh, hell yeah. You know how we do.
We got some
Okay,
Eagles.
so
How
I'm
much of
gonna-
an Eagles? How do you know this is a Cowboys stream when there's Eagle fans in the chat?
In a training camp practice
know.
feed.
I
In
know.
a training camp practice feed. After you've just won the Super Bowl, you're still in a Dallas Cowboys show watching their training camp. That is hilarious. I don't think I've ever even watched a Philadelphia Eagles stream,
No.
let alone a training camp feed. That's, hey, when we're in your head, we're in your head.
Hey guys, so I'm gonna move the camera over. Check this out over here. We got some linebacker drills.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
kind of like they're practicing diving for the football, and they're jumping on a pad. But as soon as they get on the ball, the coaches are jumping on top. They're hitting them with the pads. That's pretty fun to watch.
How many years until the NFL implements pads on the field?
Yeah, it'll be close. Or they give you the option that you can run around with a guy who has a pad that slides it underneath you as you're about to fall.
Do you want the pad guy with you?
Yeah, I want the fan. I want the.
Yeah, bring
I want
pad
the pad
guy
guy.
with me.
Bring me the pad guy. Well, that was one thing yesterday that we didn't talk too much about was the defense. We were a lot of very offensive focus yesterday for defense. Outside of the career Elam interception with the baby celebration, like Boots yesterday when we were talking, we thought it was an actual catch from somebody, but it was an interception from Elam, who went over Sellied with the crowd and then grabbed the baby and then put him up like the Lion King style. Yeah, Barahij, man. Ooh, you're gonna get us flagged for singing the Lion King song there, Bootsy.
I'm pretty sure it was way off.
The one thing that we did talk about yesterday was Sandboard and how, and I think you said it, Boots, that it looked as though he was like taking dominance as like the captain on the field. And I think coming in with a new defensive coordinator from Matt Eberflus, having someone like Sanborn who's played underneath him in previous seasons and is more of a veteran, and he is that downhill linebacker. Do you think that he's going to help kind of establish our linebacking core a bit better this year, you guys? Or is it too soon?
100%.
Well, when you come along, like when you get picked up by your head coach from your previous team, that's always a good sign. It's kind of what Mike Zimmer did with Kendricks last year. So it's good to see the Sanborn thing, right? He's going to know the defense better than anyone else. You're going to see him starting as the Mike linebacker. It can only be a positive.
Yeah, I agree. It can only be a positive. It's probably too soon to tell, but I think if anything, it provides that positive. Even if he's not going to show up on the stats, what's he doing in the locker room? What's he going to do with some of these younger guys who were just drafted last season and that showed up? You know, we haven't seen DeMarvion Overshone come back just yet, and he's technically not going to be back probably till the Thanksgiving game.
Could be. We might be live the first time he's playing. We might be in Arlington, Texas, the first time DeMarvion Overshone takes a jersey 0 and hits the field.
Tristan Melton in chat says, how do y'all feel about the Jake Ferguson extension? I love it. He said I love it. I also love it.
I'm
as
going to
well.
double down on it. I love it also.
Yeah.
It had to be done, guys. It frees up money to sign Micah.
Yeah.
Totally. And you don't have to worry about him now for the rest of the year. He's locked up.
Okay, guys, I moved the camera over to some other type of drill. We got offense versus defense. It looks like they're just kind of running in front of them, kind of some type of press coverage drill.
Some one-on-ones, or are they're not even throwing the ball? They're just kind of being up?
No balls being thrown. They're just getting, I guess it's more for the DB or the linebacker to kind of stay on their guy.
Yeah, just kind of working, not just for technique, I imagine. This is just one of those technique drills, get you kind of mirroring the player and not having to really worry about the ball. You're just worried about on your hips, turning your hips and following the offensive player.
Yeah, Brian Spanford just had a really good run, right? Oh, Brevin Spanford. Looked like he just manhandled this guy out of the way.
At 6'7", 200 and however many fucking pounds.
6'7".
Oh, you're going 6'7".
Yeah, we saw him climb the ladder yesterday to get that end zone touchdown.
He had a nice
Yesterday,
one.
the
I hope we
crowd
get to
went
see.
wild.
I hope we get a couple nice plays like that today, because you are set up very nicely for that action.
Are you guys watching Shoddy right here on the field? He's wearing the white shirt with the backwards visor.
Pointing it out, manning the field.
Which, by the way, I don't know if you can see I got my visor right here.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Here, let me get a ultra wide on that. Show it out there.
Yes.
I'm rocking my visor today in honor of Shoddy.
We need to get Bot G on the brim. That is a wicked visor. How much do you think it'd be to Airbnb one of these houses that's around the field?
Too much.
You think so? They probably go for like couple thousand a night.
At least.
How sweet would that be because a couple of them have patios that are up high. Can fan takeover.
Yeah, but you know what though? There really isn't anybody on the patios watching. I mean, there's like 2 of them that actually have a patio that can hold people.
Right.
But yeah, there's nobody there. I mean, they're owned by private residences. Obviously, they're not fans.
But if you see that one straight ahead of you, if we were able to Airbnb that and have Can Cam out there,
that'd be so sweet. You should just go knock on their door. Hey, how much would it cost for us to rent this for 2 weeks?
I'm down. I'll go knock on their door afterwards.
Hey, I'm boots on the ground. I'm looking to rent your place in 2026.
Yeah, money talks, Name your price.
It's cool, though, that the Cowboys go out to Oxnard to do training camp. Obviously, it's too hot in Texas at this time of year, and it just gives a whole generation and a whole other demographic of fans a chance to watch them.
Sometimes, so just to help eliminate that echo, I'll mute Bootsy so that you can talk, and I feel like you're more dialed in.
Mute me for about 2 minutes. My family just rolled up here, so let me just say hi.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to mute Bootsy.
I wonder, that echo that you got going on, let's talk shop a little bit here.
So I don't know what it is. It was happening yesterday.
Do we know that it's even going through the feed?
Yeah, because Stephen White just said...
you guys are echoing?
Yeah, he goes echo. It's worse today than it was yesterday for some reason.
There was no echo yesterday when I watched.
I could hear it. I don't know what it is. I don't want to continue to mess with the settings because we have such a good feed right now. Again, for those of you that are tuning in right now, the reception that we got here in Oxnard is fantastic. This is a solid angle. There's no upper deck this year. Boots was showing me. Usually when we go to the VIP section with Visit Oxnard, we're in an upper level and we're able to kind of look down on the field. They actually don't have it this year. So where we're at is like one of the best possible angles that Boots could grab. He was the first guy in there today.
He's been there since like 9:30.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Pacific Standard Time.
This is, and Bandwagon Bob is saying she doesn't hear an echo. So what I'm doing right now is I muted Boots's audio feed, and that's why we're not getting an echo. But as soon as I kick him in, and we start talking, you can hear a little bit of an echo right there. But guess what? We're gonna keep rocking and rolling the way it is. We're not gonna do it live.
We're gonna do it live. And the main thing that fans are here to watch, and including us, is we want to see some scrimmage or some sort of type scrimmage. So it'll be interesting to see if they end up. It looks like they're gearing up to do something.
Looks like they're gonna do punt return. There you go. There's Turpin right there. So we're seeing Cavante Turpin. He's grabbing. He's doing some catches. We saw this last year when we were there.
How many touchdowns does Turpin have this year on special teams? I think he had 2 last year.
I'm going to go 3 this year.
I think he had 2 last year?
I think he had 2 last year, yeah.
He had the one in week 1, punt return week 1 against the Browns, and then he had the kickoff return against the
he had 2.
Washington Commanders. You think? Yep. So what did you say?
I said 3.
Chat, what do you guys think? Put it in chat right now. How many special teams touchdowns is Cavante Turpin going to have? And you could even double down and say how many you think are going to be punt returns and how many you think are going to be kickoff returns. I'm going to go 4. I'm going to go 2 kickoff, 2 punt returns for touchdowns this year.
Just special teams. We're not including any of his we're not going to include any of his receiving touchdowns. So Blue Virus says 5 touchdowns. Dr. Frequency says 3. Little Dallas Cowboys says 1. Tada.
Only 1.
And then JV Boy says, who got pancaked out there? I'm not sure. I think Boots is back. Let me unmute him.
I am back.
Bootsy's back in the hizzy.
4. So yeah, everyone's saying 6, 4, 5, 3, 1.
6 would be epic.
6, 7? 6, 7.
6, 7? Yeah, that'd be sick.
I mean, 6 is probably a stretch on special teams. I think we're gonna.
That's like Devin Hester-esque numbers.
Yeah, I'm saying 3.
3 would still be amazing. If you get 3 special teams touchdowns, you're gonna be on the All-Pro and Pro Bowl team.
Okay, so Mr. Red Donna Dog says, I'm going to go 5. 2 kick returns, 3 punt returns. I like the specificity on that one.
That'd be mint.
Yep.
That would be if Kevontae Turpin can have 5 touchdowns, 3 punts, and 2 kick. Did you say 3 punts, 2 kickoffs?
He said 2 punt,
3 punts.
Yeah, 2 kick returns, 3 punts. If I have it right here. I'm already moved on to something else.
Okay, he's moved on. He's moved on. His brain's moved on. All we gotta worry about is that Kevontae Turpin is the best kick returner, punt returner, special team player in the NFL right now, and I'm excited to see what he can do on offense.
How you doing out there, Bootsy? What's
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we can see the punt. They're doing punt/kick. So there's go Turpin. This is a kick return, right? Kick return drill.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's exactly what we got going on. We got Ferguson. Congrats, Fergie! Oh, sorry, I should have covered the mic.
No, dude, it's funny. I like hearing you yell.
He probably can't hear you with all that money stuffed in his ears.
I know.
He's overflowing with cash. How nice would that be to make? He just got signed for $30 million today. I don't even know.
Is that a roll of money in his pocket, or
just
he's just happy to see us?
It's both.
Yeah.
It's a roll of money, and he's happy to see us.
Hey, check it out. We got Jalen Tolbert receiving punts.
Interesting.
And Tolby's wearing the Guardian cap, and Turpin's just like, I don't need that Guardian cap. Still no disciplinary action on Turpin and his charges.
There won't be.
Yeah, it's coming. He knows it's coming.
You think so? You think he's going to get suspended?
Yeah. He mentioned that they had coaching staff had talked to him about it a little bit, and they're gonna deal with it later. But something is gonna happen.
Bandwagon Baba says Fergie also got a nice signing bonus too, which we talked about. 50 mil?
15.
15 mil. So 15 mil signed, 15 mil signing bonus, 30 mil guaranteed.
Yeah, you made bank.
Yeah. And was it total contract was 52 million?
I think so, yep. That's a nice payday. He's the 7th highest paid tight end, which is a good deal for the Cowboys. Because I'd say he's better than the 7th best tight end. So to be paid top 10 and get maybe top 5 production, that's a nice win.
You guys can also stand in the shade. He's in the shade if you can. Make it silver. Sign the jerseys. Or sign the t-shirt, or your hat.
I'm gonna mute Bootsy there.
You don't have to. You don't have to telegraph your move.
I know.
Hey, you could just do it.
Well, I'm also letting Boots know that I'm muting him.
I see. Okay,
that's teamwork. Because sometimes I just don't know if if he's talking, and sometimes you try to get that interaction. But yeah, we're seeing some nice kick return action going on right now.
Yeah, we're just as fans here. We're waiting for some scrimmage type roles, but it's just fun to hang out with Cowboys Nation right now. 800 of you are in chat right now. If you have not hit that like button, we would really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, please do that also. I've mentioned this a few times before, but we will be live streaming every single Dallas Cowboys game in the 2025 season, including preseason. We also go live every Wednesday night for our main event, and we'll be bringing back the Monday hangover post-game talks this season.
And more importantly, because it's the most one coming up. That's so sound like an idiot. Tell me you're an idiot without saying it.
Hey, dumb shit. Get your thought out.
August 5th, we're going to be live streaming the same way that we're doing right now. We're going to be showing the joint practice. So if you're thirsty for some of that camp action before the preseason game, you boys here at Can Fans got you covered, primarily because our boy Boots on the Ground, Eric Serrato.
That's August 5th. That's the joint practice with the LA Rams.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a Tuesday. So that's a great day to call in for work.
Oh, I'll be bouncing. I'll be bouncing early for sure.
2 o'clock start time, I believe.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah,
it's a little bit in the afternoon. So yeah. So that was Jalen Cropper that was receiving that punt on that last drill, which is I don't think I've ever seen him return punts before.
Well, one way, Ye was taking the returns with Turpin last year. So are they going to cycle him out instead?
I don't really know. They probably just throw some stuff out there right now, right? It's hard to tell what they're going to do. Turpin's locked in at that number 1 on both punt return and kickoff return. But on kickoff return, you usually have a second guy back there with the kicker or the kick returner. So it'll be interesting to see.
It will also be interesting to see how many times they actually a team decides to go for the 35-yard penalty versus actually kicking a Turpin this season since the kickoff. They've changed it. So for those of you that aren't aware, the kickoff rules have changed yet again this season. And if you kick it inside or outside of the end zone, you're going to get a 35-yard penalty, right? I don't know if it's not really a penalty.
I don't know. You were telling me so confidently. I was just listening.
I said, is it a penalty? It's not a penalty.
No, they just start.
You just start at the 35-yard line.
It's a touchback.
It's a touchback.
But a 35, instead of starting on the 25, they start on the 35.
Even when the audio doesn't echo for you, I echo for you. Yeah, it's a touchback.
It's a touchback. Allegedly.
Okay, so Bootsy, what do we got going on down there? What do your eyeballs see? What are they doing at the other end?
Okay, well, I just see some nice stretching on the other end. It looks like they're going to do some type of drills, but one good sign is I just saw about 8 or 9 cameramen, like these media guys, just lined up to my left on our side of the end zone, and they got their cameras. So obviously there's going to be some type of practice or drills being done on our end.
Sweet.
So I'm excited, and hopefully in the next couple minutes we'll get some action on this side. But over there, they're just still standing around, so I haven't been able to see what they're going to do. I just see it looks like the ones are lined up on defense at the moment.
But that's good. If they're bringing the cameras down to your end, we might get to see some goal line red zone footage. So that's sweet. This is perfect.
This way. So that's a good sign, too. And then, yeah, I keep seeing more and more cameras line up over here to my left, about maybe 10 yards to my left. So they're coming this way. Okay, it looks like to be Dak Prescott under center.
I'm gonna pop in a zoom here.
Rolling out. Ooh. The only thing I can't tell, some of these guys, they have their jerseys kind of like half tucked in, so I can't tell what the number is from this.
It's tough.
I don't know who that was.
It's all good.
If it makes you feel any better, Boots, even if you called out numbers, we can't really see stuff right now, so you could just make up a number and we'll have to just believe you.
In that case, absolutely. Why not? I'll just start making up players.
Yeah, Bojangles number 94, Bojangles McGee.
Mm-hmm. I'll just say, okay, Dak with the ball rolling out, hands the ball off to AJ. AJ goes down the middle.
Doesn't score, actually gets killed.
Yeah, surprise. That's why he's not on the podcast at the moment. He's here at training camp. He's our walk-on.
I could just technically zoom. Oh, look at that. Okay, so 5.5 is your telephoto. That's a really clear. So look at how good that looks.
That looks nice.
Okay, so that's good to know. 5.5 zoom is
okay.
It hits the telephoto zoom on the camera.
So we got Dak Prescott in there right now.
Bootsy, this looks good from our angle right now.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
So if
Happy to hear that.
you feel free to try and follow the action slightly if you want, like we talked about before.
Okay.
Center of the screen, center of the center of the screen.
Have most of the field. Looks like they're going up the middle, so I know we're ready to move. He's fighting through.
Ooh, do we got a brawl?
Okay, so that was Miles Sanders digging through.
No brawl. They're just coming off. But I did notice no tackling. They just kind of hit him a little bit, but there's no tackling.
I'm not sure if nowadays if they want anyone going to the ground, it's just kind of that nice pop. They want them popping, but not necessarily tackling. Like you'll see the occasional tackle, but they try to keep everybody on their feet.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to keep a drip in my gullet. Crack him if you got him.
If you got him.
If you got him.
Anyone watching,
shout out
grab
everyone in chat real quick.
Yeah, do it.
I see Blue Virus, Kid Cowboy, Stephen White. We got a couple of our regulars out here. Kilo, always doing the Lord's work. A lot of new people. Welcome, guys. Like, share, subscribe.
33 is... Couldn't tell. Javonte Williams is 33?
Yes.
I like how you said that without confidence there, Boops.
That was confidence.
My daughter, my 5-year-old, is on my left over here, and she's becoming my little spotter, and she spotted number 00, Rowdy.
Oh, yeah. That's always a good spotting, though. Rowdy's always there pumping everybody up.
Yeah.
You know what's also going to pump Rowdy up? Crack him if you got him.
Get him in, yeah.
JV B-Boy says Javonte Williams.
33. What are your thoughts on that number, 33?
I don't hate it.
I like the 30s for a running back. You don't see it very often. And most of our running backs are in the 30s. Javonte, Jadon Blue, and Phil Maffa.
So in middle linebacker right now, I can't get used to it, but we have a number 55, Justin Barron. I mean, I can't see anyone else as like LVE was that number 55, you know?
Is it tripping you out a little?
It is. Every time I keep seeing it, I'm just like, oh,
You're like, LVE's back. No, this guy actually made a tackle within the 5 yards.
I wish.
Linebacker's one of our positions that isn't set in stone yet. The Cowboys have brought a few guys in with free agency. That's a position that we don't talk about very often, but it'll be really interesting to see how that hierarchy of linebackers works out, because you do have a guy like Overshown who's injured right now. You do have a guy like Maurice Leofau, who they drafted with an early pick last year, but then they still brought in Keith Murray and Sanborn to see if they could shore up this defense a bit.
Okay, so it looked like Phil Maffa had a nice run on that last one.
Maffa's a beefy dude.
Yeah, so we got Joe Milton under center at the moment.
Boots, if the action's going left or right, feel free to just kind of pan that way as well, just because I have it cropped right in.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I'll follow it. Just everything's been kind of going down the middle, so I haven't moved the camera.
It's just I'm so tight so that even like right now it's basically dead center of your screen.
Okay, yeah, he's running right up the middle.
It might not even be worth it, though.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth panning. It's not worth talking about the pan.
Yeah. No, just someone in the chat asked, and I just wanted to see.
It went like you get what you get.
You get what you get. You don't get upset.
We're sorry. You get what you get. Let's talk. Like, Boots is doing a great job. Just keep it how you have it, Boots.
Yeah, well, if I see the action going to the sidelines, I'll try to pan slowly over towards that direction. But a lot of stuff is going up the middle.
Yeah, they're just working on their tight game right now. They're not
formation right now.
They're just battling it out in the trenches. They want to see what these linemen can do. What I'm more interested is has the offensive lineman blocking good. So nice play action pass.
Nice.
Beautiful catch by Jalen Brooks.
Nice completion there. Right down the gullet.
You like gullet, right?
They're getting closer and closer.
They're working it up. Nice play action pass. Was that Joe Milton?
Yes.
That was a bullet. A lot of people talked about his accuracy. It looked pretty nice to me there. Joe Milton play action pass to Jalen Brooks.
Okay, but we got Dak in there now.
Dak Prescott getting under center. And it looks like this is
handoff.
11 on 11 right now.
Javonte Williams.
Javonte Williams with the pickup. And I would say he's slated to be the running back one right now. Would you guys agree with that?
Yeah. Yeah, I think. Go ahead, Boots.
I was gonna say another guy that catches my eye is Mr. number 90, Solomon Thomas. He looks like if Dak Prescott got on steroids.
Got yoked.
He's a big boy. Yeah, he's a big boy.
And again, a handoff here. No, play action.
No, fake. Dak running. Dak showing the feet. And of course, no one's going to touch him.
Don't you dare hit him! Don't you dare hit him!
Leave Dak alone. Would that have been a sack in real game speed, though?
No.
No, he
would have gone
clean?
maybe 4 or 5 yards.
He was clean a little bit there?
Yeah, he was clean.
I like to see that. I like to see him moving, using his legs. Even though it scares me every time he runs.
I know. Get that ham bone off of his feet.
Just anytime since his broken ankle. Anytime Dak
I found
runs
myself holding my breath when he took off running.
Same. 50, what number is that there? 53 for the linebackers?
57. That's
57?
Sanborn.
That's Sanborn?
Yeah. He's very
nice
active.
spin move there. Who's that at running
Sanders,
back?
27.
Miles Sanders.
Miles Sanders, K-Ban's in the chat saying Sanders has been looking better.
That was nice. He broke out there.
Oh, shit. Trip Clip says Spanford injured. I don't know if that's true or not, if we can kind of verify that, Ant.
I'll check. I'll get on X right now. Except when I'm doing this, you have to talk.
Yeah, sorry. I was just reading that. I hope Spanford's not injured. That, of course, we're talking so much praise about him right today that it would be a thing. WWE guy saying that Saquon is also got injured, which again, don't really give a shit about the Eagles, but
Yeah,
it is
well,
what
as
it
far
is.
as Stanford getting injured, I haven't seen anything that indicates that he did. Normally, if there's an injury, you kind of the crowd will tell you because you'll get a lot of oohs and ohs, and then you'll see like the training staff run out there. But I haven't seen any of that.
Yeah, nothing was on X yet either. I just went on X. Not saying that WWE guy or who said it in chat, whoever said it in chat,
Drip.
we're not saying
Drip clips.
drip. Hey, speaking of drip,
Heck
only
yeah.
89 calories in drip vodka seltzers. Only 89
Only
calories
89. That means
per
you could
drink.
you could have if you have 10, it's basically like you had a free one.
Ooh, look at that! What a handoff from Milton
That's
over
so-
to Jadon Blue.
Jadon Blue's looking good as well.
You see how fast he looked
Yeah.
cutting through that hole?
Jadon Blue gone for 50.
Yeah, he definitely hit the burst button on the PlayStation there.
John Machota. Ad. I'm on it.
I can
I
do it
would
while
love
you're
to see
while
a
you
foot
talk.
race between Turpin and Jadon Blue.
Blue is. I mean, I want Blue to be our starting running. I do want Blue to be our starting running back, specifically if we've drafted him, right?
I would bet money that he's not.
Not going to be our starting running back.
No.
You don't think halfway through the seas he might take it?
Nice
No.
catch.
I don't think Jadon Blue will start this year. You got to think a guy like Tony. You got to think like a guy like Tony Pollard. He had a great training camp his first year, outplayed Ezekiel Elliott for multiple years, and never even got the starting role. I think they're going to go with a guy like Javonte Williams, who has the build.
Or Miles Sanders?
I think it's going to be Javonte. Javonte Williams is going to be the starter, and then maybe maybe Sanders steals that from him.
Okay, interesting, guys, on that last play. I couldn't make out who the receiver was, but he got tackled.
Which you said, like I said, occasionally you're going to see some tackles. They're definitely going to pop out there.
Another handoff. That looks like Maffa.
Ooh, Maffa, it's a big dude there.
Yeah, well, they got Maffa listed here at 6 foot, 234 pounds of lean muscle out of Clemson.
That's a big dude, and he would have went higher in the NFL draft if he wasn't injured last year. So it's nice to see that he's healthy and getting some carries. And the preseason is going to be really telling how it shifts out. Okay, so if Jadon Blue goes against the Rams week 1 and goes off for 100 and something yards and a couple touchdowns, sure, maybe he gets up the depth chart, but the preseason games are going to hold weight this year.
I mean, I'm excited for preseason.
Stack for a pass. Stack for a pass.
Oh, hey, nice camera work there,
Good
Bootsy.
camera work, Boots. Good camera work.
Bootsy. Loved it.
I was trying.
Wow, you were perfect on it. Little bit out of reach. Did they have the guys beat?
Yeah, but the pass is probably about 1 yard overthrown.
Just overthrown a little bit. Who was that going for the catch? Boots, just make it up.
I thought I
Okay,
saw.
sure. Was that CD? Who was that?
That was CD.
That was Trayshawn Holden.
Okay, Holden from Oregon.
Yep. Thank you, guys. I got volunteer spotters over here on my right helping me out. So.
That's awesome. Cowboys Nation's going together.
Yep. And they actually just subscribed.
Nice.
So if you guys are watching at home, these are my boys over here. Can you zoom out a little bit? Zoom out.
Zoom out, Ad.
There we go.
There they are.
These are my guys. Hey, where you guys
Yeah.
from? Irvine. That's right. Irvine. Oh, you guys are my neighbors. That's what's up. All right.
Appreciate it, fellas.
All right, let's go back to the action over here. You can zoom back in if you guys want.
Someone in the chat said it was Maffa they thought was going for the catch, but I can't see Maffa going that fast. Doesn't
Big
really
money,
matter.
Jake Ferguson.
Fergalicious
What?
Fergalicious what?
Fergalicious
definitions
definition, make them boys go crazy.
He shouldn't play with that wallet. So big.
Yeah, he's
weighing
weighed
him
down on one side.
Oh, Dak looking for that throw.
Okay, here we go. Out of bounds.
Hey, Cowboys coaching staff, bring him down to this end.
Oh, they will.
They're coming.
They will. They will. I know. I'm just not patient.
I mean, if they come into that that right corner, or my right, their left corner again, we're going to have a dynamite shot of someone catching a pass there.
Oh, and they're going to try to stretch the field here. I do like that they're throwing some passing in with running, and it's an 11-on-11 right now, so they're starting off deep in their own territory, that's kind of the drill here.
Dak handoff.
Because if you notice, they're not, every time they pick up yards, they're not increasing where they're starting off on the field. They're just starting on, like, it looks like their own 20 or their own 25.
That was Javonte Williams on that last carry.
He looks good. It seems like they're splitting carries pretty evenly, though.
Officially, Shay wants to compliment Boots on his camera work. Good job, Bootsy.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Not
Not
only is Boots there filming, he's also commenting and drinking. He's doing the trifecta.
Well, in all honesty, I'm pretty much drinking with everything else that I do.
Got him. So Dak is back in under center. Holds it. He's rolling out.
Doesn't have lots of time.
Out of
Threw it
bounds,
away.
incomplete.
He seems like he's on the move a lot. He seems like he's on the move quite a bit.
Dak. Yep.
I don't know if I like that. I was talking about watching this offensive line, and so far what I've seen with this offensive line is Dak's not getting that protection that we need. But it's still early in practice.
Totally is.
All right, someone just commented, drip clip, Spanford is done for the day?
Yeah,
Where is he getting his info?
He was saying Machota, and then someone else said Hoyt. I couldn't find it or confirm it on X or anything like that. So right now it's up to the chat.
One of my neighbors here was telling me that possibly his shoulder.
Spanford's his shoulder, possibly.
I guess he was holding it when he was getting up.
You don't need a shoulder.
Well, when you're that big, guys, I mean.
Yeah, just get out there, tape it down, go one-handed.
He says it's on Machota's X.
Anyways, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. We believe you, drip clips.
But 270 pounds coming down that hard, it's going to hurt.
It's hot.
Smoke,
Hey guys,
Smoke one for you
sorry.
says, practice, fellas, practice. Can't look too deep into this O-line this early.
I agree. Thank you for bringing me back to reality.
Milton. Oh, he's going to throw? No, that would have been a sack.
Who would have had him there? Did you see the defensive player that was closest?
I'm trying to read the number. I think it was Wheatley.
I mean, just for context, Boots, we don't blame you for not being able. We could probably see the numbers better than you right now, because your view is so far back.
Yeah.
From where they're at.
Tyree Sweet, number 91.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah, like it's your guys it's your boys beside you that are telling you that, aren't they?
And guys, I'm gonna kind of go off script here for 1 second. I just want to take a second to, just whoa, almost got a football in my face. Nice. But we're good. I want to recognize just a couple of people that I really admired growing up, or I really loved Ozzy Osbourne and the All-American Hulk Hogan. R.I.P. to both of them.
Yeah, I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that.
Yep.
Heaven just got a lot crazier.
Richard Stagg in chat. Richard Stagg says this. Here we go. More wannabe announcers blowing opinions rather than facts. Okay, good.
Hey, Richard Stagg, I have an idea. How about you come over here and blow my big old wiener? How about that? We're not pretending to be announcers at all. We're here drinking, watching Dallas Cowboys training camp. And here you are commenting in here. So if anything's getting blown, it's you on my butthole, okay? So fucking pound sand.
Hey, and then guess what? If that wasn't to us, then go ahead and stay in there with us.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh, man. Gotta love the haters, guys. I mean, people are going to hate. People, you know what? People believe that we're out here making content, but this is real life, boys.
Yeah.
This is what we do.
This is what we like to do. We're spending our Sunday afternoon in a studio. Boots is out there on the ground, and I would not be spending this any other way.
Oh, yeah.
Dick Stagg sounds like a tweaker name.
He's not wrong.
K-Band says, be thankful they're giving us film, bozo. Yeah, love it.
Thanks,
There we
K-Band.
go.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you, chat. Just remember, we will be doing the same live stream on August 5th for the joint practice, and every single Cowboys game we're live streaming. So if you're liking what you're seeing right now, go ahead and make sure you earmark it and come watch the games with us. all
TJ
season
Watt
long.
jersey out there. I just noticed that.
Yeah, there's someone in the chat was saying, what's Steeler Watt jersey goof being at practice here.
I respect it though. If you're gonna go somewhere, like if I was in, say, Pittsburgh or anywhere they were having training camp for a team, I'd go, but I'd rep the Cowboys.
Oh, for sure.
Bootsy, I got a question for you in chat. This is a perfect question for you. Danny does Dallas Lakers. Let's go. Says hi. Is the training camp free or do we need to pay $300, bro? Question mark.
No. It's free. It's totally free. If you want to sit up on these bleachers over here, watch, I'm going to pan over to the left. If you want to sit up on those bleachers, it is free. You can just come on in.
But you have to be early on the busy days, right?
Yeah, on the busy days. But even today, it's probably about 80% capacity at the moment. So there's still plenty of room. If you want to get down to the sideline access, that's going to cost you $23. If you want to be in the area that I'm in or next to me adjacent, you're going to pay about $200. Oh, nice attempt.
Went up
Coverage
for it.
by Jack Sanborn. Jalen Tolbert could not bring it down.
Yeah, and parking is not free. So technically, if you're going and you're not getting dropped off, you're paying for parking. But that it is what it is. You got to make some money somehow, right?
$20. However, the wifey found out there's like a little residential neighborhood about 3 blocks away, and that's where she parked. She was like, "F that! I'm not going to pay $20."
Nice.
And,
And got some steps in.
yeah, exactly. So she went out there, parked, and it was a 5-minute walk, if that. And she came with my 8-year-old and my 5-year-old. Oh, we got action to the right side, out of bounce. That was Javonte Williams.
Tristan Melton says, how is D-Easy, a.k.a. Donovan Uzaraku, and Sam Williams been looking? Sam Williams
well,
looking
Donovan
fast.
Uzaraku is number 41. He's on the sideline at the moment. The second you said Donovan, I started looking for him. I haven't paid attention to him, to be honest with you, because they've been on the other side, but he's on the side right now. He's not on the field at the moment, but when I saw him on Tuesday, he looked pretty good when he was running. But again, there's no pads. People aren't really going 100%. But I will pay attention to him in these next couple of series. But I just see him off to the side. Oh, you know what? I see Micah Parsons out to the side. He's wearing a black hoodie, probably trying to drop a little weight because it's beautiful weather out here. So there's no reason to be wearing a hoodie unless you're trying to trim that body fat.
Right back to the Micah Parsons thing. It's just such a shame he's not out there practicing right now. Because you know that he's going to get paid. And I hate to bring it up again because we chatted about it a little bit earlier, but this is important reps for the guy. Not only for him, but for the defense and for the offensive guys going against him.
And once again, Jack Sanborn right there would have been the tackle on Javonte Williams.
So he's looking good. 57, Jack Sanborn's looking like he's all over the place a little bit by the sounds of it.
Guys, can I give you a boldie?
Yep, of course.
By mid-season, I might have to buy me a Jack Sanborn jersey, guys.
Okay. You know what? You know what'd be bold? You know what'd be bold if you just did it right now.
Oof. You know what? There is an area here at the merch where you can customize jerseys. Obviously, Jack Sanborn doesn't have them already made ahead of time, but I can customize one.
That would be bold. Doubling down on a Jack Sanborn jersey before any type of snap happens.
It's true. But you know what, though? Like, I've been debating either getting a player jersey or getting something that says, Cam Fan on the back.
I mean, you know what I'm going to lean towards. You get
Sanborn?
it. Yep. Yeah, Sanborn. 100%. So this training camp's a bit different this year because we don't have the incumbent backup Cooper Rush, right? Like Cooper Rush has been the Dallas Cowboys QB2 for the last 3 or 4 years. So it's interesting to see a battle for the quarterback 2 spot, but there's not really been a battle for it. It's kind of Joe Milton's just been taking the lead, hasn't he?
Okay, Jalen Brooks with a nice catch. Deron Bland on the coverage. Oh, sorry, excuse me, CJ Goodwin.
Haven't heard much about Bland, but Boots, what do you think about the quarterback 2 positional battle right now? Is there a battle even, or is Joe Milton just running away with it?
No, it's Joe Milton all the way. If there was 10 reps, I would say 4 are going to Dak, 4 are going to Joe Milton, the other 2 are going to Will Grier.
Really? So Willie Grier is just the third guy.
Yeah, he's the third. I mean, I wouldn't surprise me if they drop him to the practice squad.
last year we had the talk with Trey Lance and Cooper Rush, but neither of them looked good in camp. So I like every time I see Joe Milton do something.
You see Milton just throw a dart to Josh Kelly.
Well, I
wide
had it
receiver out
zoomed.
of Texas
I had
Tech.
it zoomed in, so we missed it. But it was to Kelly, you said?
Yeah. To Josh Kelly out of Texas Tech, the rookie. I think he was one of our 7th round picks, wasn't he?
Yeah. This is an interesting comment here that I want to hit both of you guys. Kenzie Ban says, this is so tricky because it's like, do you get mad at Jalen Tolbert for not catching the ball? Or are you happy that Sandberg had great coverage on the play?
Oh, did he just drop it?
I think on the previous play.
I think
On the previous one, no, he dropped it. That was a good throw.
So Jalen Tolbert, I'm always going to lean to being upset with whatever he did.
Is he getting the edge? Is he getting the edge? He got the edge.
You're edging us.
You know this?
Jadon Blue with a nice little run. It looks like he has the speed to beat people to that corner.
I'm just going to keep it cropped in like this. This is such a better shot, unfortunately. Yeah, that looks good right there, Bootsy.
Okay, I'll leave it there.
I mean, I know we had Big Fella in a couple weeks ago, and he said that he would rather have Cooper Rush than Joe Milton, but I feel like just seeing Joe Milton in practice and what he has potential, it's far more exciting for me to anticipate a Joe Milton backup than Trey Lance or Cooper Rush. So Dak Prescott
dropped again. That's by George Pickens.
Come on,
ball was
GP3.
it looked like ball was thrown a little bit behind him, but I agree with it. Going back to the Joe Milton thing, I would much rather have Joe Milton in camp than Cooper Rush and Trey Lance.
Yeah.
I just was not excited about Cooper Rush and Trey Lance ever. At least with Joe Milton, this is probably the most excited I've been for training camp in a long time and preseason football.
And then real quick, shout out to everyone joining us on live on YouTube. I see we got 990 people with us today. I love it. Thank you so much for your support. If you can like, share, and subscribe, I'd really love to see that 1,000, get that 1K.
Yeah, baby.
DMV Fanatic in the chat. What up, man? WWE guy. We got K-Bads, Nick Yak, Kid Cowboys. Chat's doing it up today. Everyone's excited. I feel like everyone's excited. I don't know if there was this excitement going into last year.
No.
There's more excitement this year, I think.
Well, because think about last year, it was the same. Mike McCarthy, nothing really happened at post that Green Bay loss. So we're all coming in kind of like, well, you guys have to really prove it. What the Cowboys have done this offseason, sans not giving Micah Parsons his extension yet, there's a lot of excitement, there's a lot of possibilities, and there's a lot of intrigue and interest, right?
Definitely is. There's a lot of intrigue going into this season.
Okay, so we got Dak back under center. We got CeeDee Lamb in motion. CeeDee Lamb with a quick catch. I didn't follow the action, but he went to the left, or my left, his right. Got tackled after about maybe 3 or 4 yards.
RC and Bianca, is this live right now? This is live right now. This is happening as we speak.
Live in Oxnard with Boots on the Ground and Cowboys Can Fan bringing you all that action.
Yeah, baby.
So not next weekend, but the weekend after is the first preseason game, August 9th, correct?
Yes.
Saturday, August 9th?
7 p.m.
And I will be there.
You're going to be at the game, Boots. We'll have to get you on pregame.
Oh, 100%. About 4 hours before game time, we will be tailgating out there at the SoFi parking lot. Oh, number 27 with the catch, Mr. Miles Sanders went out there for a quick slant. And anyway, there's going to be a huge tailgate party put together by SCDCFC, One Star, One Fab, and the hard hitters are all combining. And I believe we got ex-Dallas Cowboys David Irving. He's going to be out there joining our party and signing autographs and taking pictures with the fans. So
that's
I'm gonna
a
try to get an
surprise.
exclusive. Yeah, I mean, he's one of our guys. We know he had a couple of trouble with, passing marijuana tests and things like that. So we love him for that, But
I always liked that guy, man. I thought he could have been really good, but he just didn't seem to really care. But when he played, he was a beast.
Oh, yeah, he had a couple of games where he had like multiple sacks or fumbles or, passes batted away. So he had a couple of games where he just really stood out, but, there were a few where he really didn't.
So it looked like that last positional scrimmage is done. The horn went off. Looks like they're getting a quick water break, hydrating up, and hopefully they're coming down to our end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bootsy, in terms of like yesterday, you being there, you said it felt like it was a barbecue. There was a lot of excitement from the fans that were in attendance. Is the vibe similar today?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not as many people as there were yesterday because, again, yesterday a lot of people showed up to see Jerry Jones and his wife Charlotte Jones. And then, of course, the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, they're all the rave right now with their Netflix special. They were actually performing, and then afterwards, there was an area where people can come up and, you know, meet them, get pictures, and sign autographs with the cheerleaders. So we definitely had a lot more crowd because of them. But the vibes are good. People are cheering on every great play that you see. I'm not in the bleachers, so I'm not hearing any boos to any fans from the Eagles or Rams that are visiting like yesterday. But even here, like the VIP, everyone's walking around. They got their drinks in their hands. They're eating food. They're chilling. They're just living that like resort lifestyle kind of thing vibes that I'm getting here. But I mean, there's a little grass area right in front of me, and there's 5 and 8-year-old boys playing catch, playing football. It's a cool little environment. It's like a day at the park.
Bootsy, question from chat was, who was the starting right guard today? I don't know if we even picked that up or noticed. I mean, Terrence Steele's not guard.
No. Right guard. No,
right guard, sorry.
Tackle.
It's going to be Booker.
I meant, obviously, we were talking about Booker earlier on, and I meant to segue that with who is in place of Terrence Steele today?
Is he out with an injury?
I think so.
My guess is awesome.
Oh, so that's Willie Kemp said. Is that Awesome Richards at tackle?
Yeah, awesome Richards would be would fill in if Steele's not.
Okay, yeah, you guys probably had a better view than I have.
And then Connor Wald wants to ask, how are the running backs looking? I think from just what I've watched last 2 days from our coverage, it's been fairly even. I actually like what I've been seeing a lot from Jadon Blue when he gets those touches with the twos. Obviously, it's the twos, but between Miles Sanders and Javonte Williams, and saying it's going to be Javonte Williams, Miles Sanders has been showing up here every time he's on the field. He looks a little bit more electric.
It's going to come down to the preseason games. It's really going to come down to the preseason games.
So right now, I just got a good view. Hakeem Adeniji, number 75, 302 pounds, out of Kansas. He's at right tackle right now.
But it looks like the twos are in, or is Dak? No, Dak
we got Dak Prescott under center, and he's just going for a pass. Incomplete.
Little out of reach again by the looks of it.
Yep. Let me go back over here. Yeah, a little out of reach. That looked like, I don't even know who that is. Can't tell with the number folded up.
Running backs are a tough one to tell in practice because they're all going to be good. Until tackles.
Bingo.
That was Bingo who that pass was to?
Yeah, it looks like it's an 81. Yeah. I just saw the backside. He's a big boy, too. He's got quads, man. That guy does not skip leg day.
Quadzilla.
Yeah.
Dak isn't hitting those. I'll agree with little Dallas Cowboy, even though I know he was kind of bashing Dak earlier. But these little touch passes that he's throwing have been a little bit out of reach. But let's see what he can do on this next play. Because you got Dak dropping back again.
Dak throwing down the middle.
Oh, my gosh.
That's a drop.
Almost intercepted. Scooney with the drop.
Yeah, that should have been a catch. Maybe a bit behind, but still catchable.
I don't know. From what I just saw, it looked like it was a nice high point ball for him, and it should have it looked like he volleyed it up.
He should have caught it.
Yeah. He should have caught it.
Should have been a catch. I'm kind of reaching in Scooney's defense, but that should have been a catch. No really big plays yet. You saw yesterday the Jadon Blue diving catch. You saw the Brevin Span 4 touchdown. We haven't really had a big catch or a big play yet for the offense, or an interception by the defense. Team's just a handoff, just battling it out. Not much. And again, this is the thing with these running plays. Could that running back have broke it if they were tackling, or it's too hard to tell the running backs. People in chat asking us to zoom in more. That's not how it works. If you want half clear, this is what you're getting.
This is right here is the perfect shot.
Well, if they're watching,
look at zoom in more. Hey,
They
Dustin
can zoom in on
Roberts.
themselves.
Here, watch.
Zoom in.
They can stand closer to their TV if they want.
I mean, that actually doesn't look too bad.
It looks great, but we won't be able to follow the
yeah,
action.
exactly.
Oh, I got you. We got, is that number 27? Yeah, Miles Sanders. Looks like he had a good run.
I do like that Miles Sanders is looking good.
Yeah. I'm going to keep it at 5. 5 is great. Boots can follow the action. We can see what's going on.
I preach. I'm like, who cares what chat says about what it looks like? And then I zone in. I zoom in on one comment, and it just fires me right off.
Oh, no. Whenever I hear anyone say anything negative on chat, I just remember, and I quote what the great Western philosopher Anthony Bessie said. I don't say this all the time, but go fuck yourself.
Yeah, it's always nice one to fall back on. We got Joe Milton out there now, fellas. QB2. The guy I'm most excited to watch play in the preseason.
And
Is that Ducey or is that Jadon? They both look.
You know what? Deuce had a lot of action, a bit more action yesterday. That's Jadon Blue, 34.
Jadon not huge either.
He's not that big.
He's small, but he's quick. He runs what, a 4.3?
Yep.
5'9".
Gregory Bowdry says 98 is Peyton Turner. Is that what someone was asking? I don't know who was asking that.
I said who 98 was.
Oh, you? Okay.
No, I didn't.
Actually, sometimes
Got him.
Sometimes we do that, you know? Did you need another drip?
Pretty quick here. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna try to make it to the next break, and then I gotta go take a leak. But
Real quick, I see Donovan Ezeraku, number 41, on my right-hand side.
okay,
Playing defense. He's in there. Let's see what we can do.
It's-
They're coming in for a huddle.
Here, you want this
But
one?
he's in there right
All
now.
they were scared
We
of
got
D
Darius
easy.
Harris and that linebacker. How much cost? And then we got Solomon Thomas, defensive tackle in there, number 99. Perrion Winfrey in there as well.
Is that Dak in at quarterback right now, Boots?
No, that's Joe Milton.
That's Milton.
Yeah,
See if he can open it up here. He's audibling by the looks of it.
yeah, we got a lot of twos in here right now.
That's okay. Two's got to make plays. Marquez Bell looked like he was stepping up.
Oh, that
Milton
looked
dumps
like
it
that
off.
would have been a sack.
You think they got to him?
41 Ezeraku would have had Milton.
Really? So D easy got in there.
Oh, yeah, he got in.
He looked pretty quick.
Yeah, it looks like he got past Nate Thomas. He's tackle.
And
71.
I think Donovan Ezeraku is going to be a very nice pick. Maybe not like a huge, 10 sack guy, but I think if he gets 4 sacks in his rookie season, that would be pretty impressive.
Well, I mean, these guys they're playing for that rotational position because he's not going to get in front of Micah Parsons. And Dante Fowler is a pretty damn good player in his own right. Ooh, popped up. Nope. Number 32, Troy Pride Jr. picked that ball out of there or hit it away, started away. But yeah, like I was saying, he's got to beat out Fowler. And then Sam Williams, guys, has had a hell of a camp so far.
And he's looking beefy.
Yeah, so it wouldn't surprise me if you got, Micah and Fowler as the ones, and then it's Sam Williams and D-Easy will probably be the twos, but,
Mikey in the chat, I need Spanish coverage, please, Boots.
Claro que sí, claro que sí. Mi gordi bueno. Mikey, un saludo fuerte para ti, Big Mike Up, Mike 20, desde Arizona, California. Oh, no, Arizona. Oh, what happened there? Un saludo fuerte.
I hit the dub button.
Cohort for el podcast Mis Cowboys.
Boots can do it. Boots can do it both.
That's all good. After we're done, I'm just going to put subtitles on everything that we're saying in Spanish, so don't worry, guys.
Mikey, you're the GOAT. Love to see you in chat, buddy. Love to see everyone in chat right now. This is just a bunch of Cowboys Nation hanging out on a beautiful Sunday. Boots is on the ground, as is Moniker, and Cowboys football is back, baby.
Hey, shout out to Cowboy Up Podcast. That's where Mikey's from. Apart from these Cowboys podcast, but shout out to Big Fella, shout out to 21 Armand, Rue, Kuiper,
all the
those
boys
guys out there.
Dak is Romo Jr. I don't know if that's a bad thing.
That's a compliment, guys.
I think that's a compliment. I don't think Romo was ever bad. I don't think Dak's bad.
No, you all know how we
Crack
feel
me if
about
you got
Romo.
him.
I mean, Tony Romo, for the record, did not fail the Cowboys. The Cowboys failed Tony Romo.
A neutral? Oh, slappies.
And
Brian and I got them
breaking
before.
news, guys. I see we got 1,100 people joining us here on YouTube Live.
It's going. And you know what we say to you guys? If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do it. We got to say it. We got to do the call to action. I know we sound like we're begging, which we are. Just like and subscribe. Please
Ooh.
do it.
Okay, 33.
Javonte Williams, I'm telling you, Javonte
I
Williams is
know.
going to be the day one starter at running back.
I agree.
But Jadon Blue has a very good chance to have some more exciting plays.
I'm just excited about having depth at running back, guys.
Totally.
That's something we never really had for a long time.
Yeah, you just knew last year it was like there was one or two guys. We wanted Rico, but they wanted Zeke. At least this year, you know whoever gets that starting position.
Oh, Tolbert. Oh!
You catch it?
No, Andrew Booth was the
Wilkes Booth.
Wilkes
CB
Booth.
on that. He did a really good job covering him. That he should have caught that. It hit him. Looked like it hit him in the chest.
Classic Tolbert.
Told you. I told you.
Well, he
Told
better
you,
start
Tolbert.
catching those if he wants to be on this wide receiver.
Yeah, give Mingo
Roster.
a shot. Give Mingo a shot is what I'm starting to think here.
Mingo and Turpin.
Yeah, Turpin. Haven't seen much from Turpin. We haven't seen a big play completed by the offense yet. There's been some deep-ish passes, but all have been broken up. So I need to see something. Defense is winning so far.
Oh, that's a great catch by CD with the catch. That's a touchdown, guys. That's a touchdown.
You want something done, you got to go to your number one.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Milton coming to celebrate with him?
So it was thrown by Milton.
Yeah, he ran up to come celebrate that he caught that.
Do we have a quarterback controversy?
Oh my God. Is Joe Milton going to be our starter?
Did Ultra Cowboy enter the chat? What was that?
I wish Ultra Chat Boy.
Ultra
was in
Chat Boy?
Ultra Chat
Oh,
Boy.
like
Ultra
already
Chat Boy,
cheering for
GPT.
Milton? Oh God, I hope I never see Milton start a game for us this season.
I hear you. The only time I want to see Milton in there is if the Cowboys are up by 40 or up by 35 in the fourth.
Oh, 100%.
DMV Fanatic says LOL nickname almost Tolbert.
Almost. That's good. I like that. That's good.
We got Joey in the back.
Henry's asking what the timeline for Overshown is. I heard
Is it October?
Thanksgiving. I was kind of. He said before Thanksgiving, possibly.
Yeah, I heard he's ahead of schedule, and he looks great. He's been out here every day. He's been signing a ton of autographs. All right, we got a little scramble, little going on here. Break it up, boys. Break it up.
Oh, a little scuffle.
Little scuffle.
See if
Is
we
it
can
still
get in.
going? No. That looked like it was a Johnny Cornelius, our big boy, 6'4", 310 pounds, rookie out of Oregon.
That's a
Looked
big.
like he was in the middle of that.
That's a size. That's some size right there.
Oh yeah, he's not gonna be pushed around.
No, that's a menace. Main thing, no injuries. We're just looking for no injuries for any of the players. 6'7".
All right,
Milton's
Shamar
still out
James
there.
in there, middle linebacker. Milton under center.
Looks clean
Looking for a
pocket.
thrower. Oh, found a receiver.
And he had a clean pocket.
That was Jalen Crawford.
Oh, Milton went down. Milton went down there.
He's up. He stood up.
I know. I just wanted to see if anything was happening, and the ad zoomed out, so I just wanted to make it seem exciting. So he zoomed back in. But
Here, you want me to zoom all the way in for you? There you go.
I like this.
This is nice.
There's Booker. I see Booker in the zoom in. The zoom in, I can see some stuff. This is okay. Little handoff. No play action. Joe Milton rolling out. Did he throw or did he scramble?
No, he scrambled.
Nothing but post.
That was Jalen Brooks.
We don't have Tree Lance anymore. We have Post Milton.
Post Malone right there beside
Post,
you.
no, it's Post Milton.
Post Malone?
I was gonna say yeah.
Yeah, okay, we'll go Post Malone.
Post Malone.
You had
No, Post Milton is more like last year. Tree Lance.
Yeah.
Post Milton. I think Post Milton should be probably.
Okay,
Even
I
though
like
Post
it.
Malone's funnier.
Okay, Post Milton.
Post Milton. That's it, guys.
Pan to your left just a little bit there, Bootsy.
On my left. Okay, how about
There
that?
we go. Yeah, love it.
I got you.
This ref, no respect.
Yeah.
Not even wearing pants.
I know, dude. Get out of the way.
Look at that back pedal though. Those calves.
Yeah.
84. No, 34. That was our boy
Oh,
Blue.
wow.
Blue.
Jade on blue with some speed.
Sirkan says, how is Pickens doing so far? He had one throw from Dak, one look, and it was low and back behind him. So thankfully, Pickens didn't start throwing punches to the DBs for that bad throw.
Yeah, he hasn't fought anyone, so he's doing well. He
It's
looks
successful right now without fighting anyone. It looks like they're going to be moving down here now, which is nice.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they're moving down here, and I'm seeing even more cameras get lined up here on my left. On the left side of Post Milton.
Smoke one for you says, man, you see that speed on a swing out for blue? Wow. I mean, yeah, the guy has that speed that we're looking for. Like Anth was saying, I feel like Jadon Blue could secure that RB2 spot for this season. If we see him get a lot of touches, that's a bonus. But Javonte Williams will probably be the starter unless Blue absolutely starts to dominate and taking it over.
All right, guys, we're doing field goals, so we got Butter Brandon Aubrey right here, right in front of us. We're doing some field goals here, guys.
Come on, B-Obs.
The net's not even up. Okay, so Post Milton is actually the controller for the net that blocks the kicks. Oh, that's a fake. Oh, tapped away by number 23.
Wasn't a completion.
Buddy Johnson.
Buddy Johnson. Okay.
Yeah,
well, that's why they didn't throw it up. They're running a specialty play here.
Yeah, I'm gonna move a little to the left. Is that the camera? Can you see everything?
Yeah, that's good. I'll cut it in a little bit if we know that we're gonna be seeing some action here.
Yeah, you know what? Now, the fact that the net is not up tells me that they're gonna do just a couple of fakes.
So, Ant, they got B-Obs in here.
Oh, okay.
And they're running some fake plays. They had Joe Milton on a...
Okay.
Tired-ass Cowboys fan, take your fucking comment and get the fuck out of here. Just kidding.
What did he say?
Make sure you like and subscribe. He goes, this angle is terrible. Go pound sand, tired-ass Cowboys fan.
Hey, go to www.suckmyballs.com. There's a better one there.
It's live. We're getting live coverage in the VIP section. Check out somebody else's stream that's going on in the bleachers right now. There's a different angle here.
Different angle. Like, what do you want him to do? Okay, get the drone shot, guys.
Get the drone shot. Get the drone up there.
Hey guys, we appreciate everyone up in here with the positive comments. We all know we're just fiending for some Cowboys content, and this is perfect.
And also, too, hey, if anybody's looking for some technology, this is straight from an iPhone 16 Pro.
That's pretty legit. And we're okay, so Boots is there with his iPhone 16. We're in Canada right now.
Yeah.
Getting his feed and putting it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Put that in your pipe.
Put that in your fucking tired-ass Cowboys fan.
Was it 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, where Brandon Aubrey was missing kicks and we all were like, before he was on the team?
Yeah. We were there that one year. Where they were.
Oh, guys, speaking of Brandon Aubrey, yesterday I was hanging out with the fellas, and then I had to go back to my hotel, but they're like, hey, come join us. We're going to go to Toppers, get some pizza out here in Oxnard. And I was like, oh, man, I got my family. I got to get plans. I got to go. And so I take off, and then 15 minutes later, they send me a picture, and they're out there with Brandon Aubrey. They're over with our Brian Anger and then Sieg.
Yeah.
And they're taking pictures with Cowboy players at the pizza place.
I saw that.
15 minutes after
I did see
left.
that
I was
on.
like, God damn it.
I saw that on One Star on their Facebook. You were there with them just before that, Boots?
Like 15 minutes. They invited me to go with them, and I was like, oh, I can't. I already got plans. Okay, so it looks like they're just doing some running drills. Dak Prescott's back on the center, but they're going away from me, which I don't like because we have this wall of offensive linemen. We got Phil Maffa blocking us. We got Princeton Fant. It's another big boy.
Well, here, let me zoom right in so we can see some player butts here.
Yeah, this is the fact of the matter is you're not always going to have the greatest shot. You can only do what you do.
Well, we're going to go with the flow, guys. I mean, we're going to grade, butts here. We're going to see who's been...
Milton, 9 out of 10.
Our boy, 6'7", Hoffman, tight butt. Great quads,
too. So right now, Micah Parsons is looking good in those shorts. Are those bird dogs, maybe? They look comfortable.
Welcome to
Cowboys Can Fan,
where we rate butts.
That's right. I'm going to give Parsons a 10.
I can't even pronounce his YouTube name, but it says, we'll love some drone footage. No hate on camera coverage. You know what?
We would love to have drone footage, too. Unfortunately, That ain't happening.
It's crazy that they don't just have some sort of like
Drone footage?
like just a
Free feed?
a free feed. Like,
Well,
so what you can
It's
see.
good for us. The day that they have a free feed,
Yeah.
we're done.
Yeah.
We'll just have to dub us over their free feed. Like, we'll just have to steal the free feed.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
I mean, I don't mean steal. I mean pirate. It sounds
Borrow.
less. It sounds borrow. Yeah, we'll have to borrow it.
Nick Yak says the bleachers would have been a better choice than VIP. So
Not true.
not necessarily true, because what happens is the bleachers have such shitty reception.
Yeah.
So it looks like blurry footage. So we were in the
You wouldn't think it, but go watch our footage from yesterday. This is much better.
Yeah. DC Star 86 says, "Is there a pay feed?"
Yeah, if you super chat us $10, we'll send you a link to our drone shots.
I think he's meaning, is there like a Dallas Cowboys?
Yeah, no,
pay
there is.
feed?
If you super chat us $10, we'll find that feed for you. It's all drone. It's that tower that's in the middle of the field.
Yep. And for only $19.99, you guys can get the link to our OnlyFans. CanFan on OnlyFans.
That's pretty
Get
good.
the good stuff there.
Sugar Smack 12 says Law Nation has a bleacher view. Yeah, Law Nation probably does have a bleacher view because he's up in the bleachers.
Is he here today?
He's here. He's there today.
Let me see what he's got going on here.
It's the top bleacher view gets a little bit of better reception. You got to be right in the back level.
I don't see him.
Well, that's just what Sugar Smack's saying.
He is live. Yeah, he's actually got a pretty good shot right now. Not saying you
Where
should
does he
leave
look?
us.
Does he look like he's in the 50-yard line, or tell me what's his view like?
Yeah, 50-yard line. A DC Star 86 says, "Thank you for your donation, 99-cent super chat."
All right, emotion 40 ounce.
That's Law Nation talking right there.
Hey guys, real quick, crack him if you got him. I know you can't
Crack him
see
if
it,
you got
but
him.
I'm reloading over here.
Oh, 99 cent. Thank you. If anyone wants to go tell Law Nation that Dallas Cowboys fan has more viewers than him right now, that's cool.
I'm about to right now. I'm gonna go on there.
I'll say he does have a pretty nice shot right now. But he doesn't have the commentary.
Oh, okay. He's on the 50-yard line. Is that it? No, he's on the right side.
Crack him if you got him.
Crack him if you got him.
Hey, our feed is clearer than his though.
It's because we do it.
I'm telling you, the VIP area it has better reception. We've streamed for the last 2 years at camp. This is our year 3. Whenever we go bleachers, it's just not great. VIP area has a far better reception.
I'm gonna have to go find him afterwards.
What we should do is hack John Machota's phone,
Yep.
and then we get his shot. I think that would be ideal.
Yeah, I can do that. Just find him real quick.
So what are they running here? It looks kind of similar to what they were doing prior, just running the opposite way.
Oh, our boy, Kilo C, $20 super chat. Cowboys fan rocks. You're fucking
Kilo,
right,
you're the
Kilo.
number one moderator on YouTube.
Stephen White says, yeah, there's a blur from the bleachers. And we told you, dogs. You guys know this. Even though Ant just sent 200 of you guys over to Law Nations.
Hey, I don't gatekeep the Cowboys community. If there's something better, like I said, send us $9.99 and I'll send you our drone footage.
Hey guys, if I said it once, I've said it a million times. Those at the top, we collaborate. Those at the bottom compete.
Exactly. Anyone says Law Nation's there? Yeah, we were there last year with Law. We went and shot tequila with them at some random little eatery right close to the field.
Well, we were there with Law Nation. Law Nation was there with us. Tomato.
Exactly. No one's keeping tabs.
Yeah, so now everyone, I think the span forward stuff's coming out a bit more now.
So our guy, Drippy,
Was right.
was right, and we gave him a little bit of shade, but he was ahead of the news.
Not to worry, boys. Bought G's on it. After practice, I'm going to find him. I'm going to massage his shoulder. Make sure it feels good. Put some icy hot, Tiger Bomb, whatever he prefers.
It's the only thing that's going to save him.
Yeah, I got him, guys. Don't even worry about it. He'll be fine by tomorrow.
Tristan Melton says, I'm just happy I get to watch practice. I never know this existed, so I'm happy.
And we'll be doing this on August 5th, the joint practice with the LA Rams. Bot G will be there live again. We will be in studio along for the joint practice. They joint practiced with the Rams last year, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was good. Boots, who just made? Do you see who got that completion there? No, I know you're busy
the
super
thing,
chatting.
He's got his jersey kind of tucked halfway, so I can't see the numbers.
The boys out there just having a good time.
Just out there having fun, you know?
It does look like they're moving with the completions now. Like instead of before when they were going towards us, when there was a first down or a catch, it looked like they just kept at the same spot. Whereas here it looks like they're kind of going with the flow.
Oh, Kilo C just sent 5 CanFan gift memberships. One's for Smoke, one for you, Stacy A, K-World, Rachel Hunt, and it's CV.
Kilo, you're the GOAT. You're the absolute GOAT. Appreciate it, Kilo. Kilo C, the #1 moderator on YouTube. Love to have him in here. Rucking it up with us.
Rucking it up. Okay, look at Will Greer stretching. He must be about to go in.
He's for his 1 snap an hour.
Yeah.
Will Greer's getting excited for his 1 snap an hour.
Just stretching those legs.
Look at the offensive line. Those are some big fellas there.
Yep.
Some beefy boys.
Oh, yeah, we got number 76, Asim Richards, right there. Looks like a big boy. That looked like a nice catch over there by Luke Schoonmaker, no Scooney.
I'll say this. That was the only elite thing about the bleachers last year, or the VIP last year, where you had the upper
deck.
level, that because no matter what, you had that pretty goated view, but I'm not going to worry about it, you know?
But it's hit or miss because there's been days where you're in the bleachers and all the practice is on the opposite side of the field.
Yep.
So it's really far away, and then you have that big block or that little tower there that's blocking the view too. So
This thing, they're gonna do this section of, or this drill, or this part of the practice, and then they might switch back. But what have we seen today that we've liked? Not a lot of big. I'm gonna say defense has won it as far as I'm concerned, just because I didn't see any really big plays by the offense. Like, what are you guys' thoughts? Who's won the practice so far, or who's stuck out so far?
I definitely feel like when Jaden Blue hits the field, we notice him a lot more as a running back. We see that explosive speed. He has hands based off of his circus catch yesterday. So Jaden Blue, when he makes plays, it's like, that's Jaden Blue. So he's definitely stood out for me in terms of an offensive player. But you're right. I mean, the offense hasn't really, outside of some of the running plays that they've been doing, you haven't been seeing a lot from the receivers. CeeDee Lamb, we saw a lot from him yesterday. So again, when pads on, it's a little bit different though, and they possibly are running different plays today than they were yesterday. But long answer, that's what that was. Short answer, Jaden Blue.
Jaden Blue. Boots, who have you thought for yourself?
well, really quick on that last play, it was Joe Milton threw a pass to George Pickens, who ran it in. I mean, he probably would have been tackled there on the 10-yard line, but he ran it all the way to the end zone. Goes off to the side, and he's celebrating. He like fell back on his back, like on purpose.
Did the skydive.
The fans were cheering for that. But it looks like they're starting to wrap things up here. I agree with Ant 100%, as I always do most of the time. The defense definitely had the edge or the advantage on today. They definitely won the battles. Other days I've seen the offense kind of take over, but today was definitely the defense was showing that they're here to play.
Defense out there, and I think that's a good thing for us as fans. We want our defense to not get steamrolled. Like, I think I'd be more worried if the offense was scoring a touchdown on every second play, more so than the defense standing their own.
Yeah, and I think the offense was winning last week because there's no pads on, so then they're not being pressed as hard as they normally would. So you would expect the offense to win.
Eberflus already starting to show his marks with this young defense. The dude, you got to remember, Matt Eberflus became a head coach for a reason, because he was an elite defensive coordinator. Now the Dallas Cowboys have him. You're going to see this defense play well this year.
It's going to be interesting to see what type of like what would he retain from the Cowboys that we've seen the last 4 years, like 4 or 5 years. We've seen Dan Quinn then go to Zimmer. Now it's back to Eberflus. So are there going to be certain defensive schemes that we've seen over the last couple of years, or is it going to be a completely different package?
Yeah.
That's yeah. No boost. I'll let you take this.
No, I'm saying we're definitely going to find out over the next couple of weeks. And really, I think, honestly, even preseason, we're not really going to see much of it till like game one is where we're really going to see what we're going to have. But we have seen a couple of little changes. We see a lot of pre-motion stuff happening from the offense and even the defense as well. So I'm seeing the players trying to come off. I'm seeing Super Bowl champion Nate Newton is here today too. He's off to the side. I don't know if you can see some of this stuff, but the players are starting to walk off the field.
Yeah.
Here's the Luke Schoon LVE imposter. 55 Justin Barron.
EVL?
LVE?
No, EVL's the imposter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wish I could show. You probably can't see this, but hold on, let me.
Want me to zoom in?
Well, no, I want you to zoom out. I'm like, you see my cups?
Yeah, Boots.
I'm like 4 drinks in.
Nice, and they're going nice with the portions there.
They're not watered down either.
They ain't watered down.
Oh no. I tipped the bartender $20, so she's been giving me triples all day.
Yes, that's what I like to see. Keeping thirst quenched.
Mm-hmm. That's the CanFan way.
That's the CanFan way. If you don't have a drink in your hand, well, what are you doing?
Oh yeah.
You can see the bleachers have been basically cleared out.
Well, a lot of people coming down.
Over.
Yeah, are any of the players going out to give autographs right now?
Oh yeah, I see number 60s out there signing autographs. Tyler Gunton. Oh, we have a lot of players. 78, Terrence Steele.
Send it over that way. I'll zoom in there, Bootsy.
Hold on, let me go over this way. I'm hoping that some of these guys will come over here closer, but here, how about?
Oh yeah, they're making their way over.
95, 93, 90. So we got a lot of linemen out there. Jay Toya, Solomon Thomas is out there signing autographs.
I love to see that. I love to see that because people that were there watching, standing in the heat, get a chance to get some of their favorite players' signatures.
Oh yeah, Dante Fowler signing autographs over there as well.
And Boots,
Fowler getting an auto.
Tyler Booker.
Boots, how much is it for that section? It's $20, right?
$20, 23 with fees and everything.
To get into that that section right by the yellow fence there.
So I definitely overquoted it earlier on. I said, I think it's $45 to $75.
Well, Canadian, it's right around then.
You're right, yeah.
Right around that.
So Tristan's saying, is practice almost over? Practice is basically over now.
Practice is over.
So earlier on, when Boots was there, the VIP people are giving you instructions that players aren't actually allowed to go to the sidelines and sign anything until practice is completely over, or else they get fined.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I am seeing 23 Dallas Cowboy players on the side sign autographs.
I like to see that.
I have never seen more than 10 or 15 players. I think the last time I came on Tuesday, I saw everybody signing. Or yesterday, I probably saw like maybe 10, 15. And this is 23. This is like a new record, guys. So this just speaks volumes about the vibe that Shoddy has created here, because you have all these guys happy to come out and meet the fans and sign autographs and merchandise. Okay, who's this number 58 here? Who's walking in front of me?
Mozzie?
That's Mozzie.
Oh, you want to get a good look at Mozzie?
Yeah, let's get a Mozzie. There he is.
Hey, Mozzie! He's too cool.
He's too cool.
Oh, then. Fuck you, Mozzie. Hope you get cut.
That's the four drinks. That's the four triples talking right there.
That's 4 triple.
All right, let's go back.
Darren Posey says Mozzie looks like he's 150 pounds. It's like, yeah, did he lose some weight?
Fuck you, Mozzie. I hope you get cut. I like it. That's
well,
great.
I take it a little personal, guys. Down below, I got my wife and I got my kids that are here on the sideline.
Yeah, just come
and
over and
literally walked right in front of them. Didn't even turn around.
Yep.
So,
Agreed, man. Hey,
sorry, guys.
No, I liked it.
My feelings.
Don't you know what we've done for you?
Boots, I love that. Although maybe he's just trying to play with some attitude and he's just letting that bleed out.
I mean, Jake Capico and
hold on, guys.
What
we
do
got
you
number. We got Sadiq Charles. Right here, Sadiq.
I gave you the thumbs up.
He's signing my kid's something. Number 77. That's my favorite number, guys. 77.
77?
Yeah, I played that. That was my number in high school football. Signing footballs for my daughters.
There it is.
Big Sadiq, 6'4", 321, out of LSU.
It's not a small person. That's some beef right there.
Oh, yeah.
All in all, good practice, though. Like, good turnout. I like to see Cowboys Nation turning out on a Sunday. I like that Boots has got a couple cold ones in him.
You guys want me to try to get some autographs or try to get some interaction and go talk to him?
Yeah, go for it.
Why not?
Here, hold on. Let me grab the phone and
Tell him he's got 1,000 people on live stream.
hold on. Sadiq.
Boots is, but
By the
now
way,
it's,
quick view of the VIP over here, guys.
now it's not boots on the ground, it's boots on the move.
Boots on the move.
I feel like I'm watching like
Found footage.
yeah, found footage.
Guys, I'm going to switch over to sportscaster mode. Sadiq, what's up, my man? Boots on the ground, Cowboys camp fan. We got 1,000 people streaming, watching you on YouTube right now. Let me ask you a question. Obviously you're a natural born athlete. Is there another sport besides football that you feel you can compete at a pro level at? Yeah, which one? Soccer? Oh, wow. Sadiq Charles, guys, soccer player.
He could be
I
my
did not
goalie.
see that one coming.
He could be my goalie any day.
Yeah, you could be our goalie any day. Sadiq, if the Cowboys had an arm wrestling tournament, who would win? You? Yeah? Hands down? You got it. Nice. Thank you, Sadiq.
Thank you.
Good luck to you, brother.
Can you put a heart on my football?
Did it say put a heart on my football?
I think that's what she said, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Who else we got down here?
Bootsy
Oh,
Cam.
Tyler Sweet. We got Wheat coming.
Oh, he's coming. He's coming in hot.
He's coming in hot.
It shows you the size of these dudes.
Hey, what's up, Tyrese? I got you live on YouTube. We got 1,000 people streaming right now. How you doing? Can we get a shout out for Cowboys Cam fan? Cowboys Cam fan?
He got half of it.
That's right, Cowboys Cam fan. Number 3 podcast in the world. Number 1 in your hearts.
Boots Cam? I love Boots Cam. We should have just had Boots
We got
Cam
the
all
Boots
day.
Cam, guys. Hey, guys, Tyrese is a man of the people. He's out here signing autographs. He's kissing babies. He's doing it all.
Oh, he's getting.
Me and Adam just turned into full-on viewers. Like we're just sitting here smiling, watching.
Yeah, and guys, this is Little Boots. This is my daughters over here.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Aw, nice.
This is how we rap, guys. These are my kids.
Family affair, man. It's a good day for the fam.
What do we got over here? 91.
Still the guy.
Hold on. We got him over there. Who's this guy? Is this Cornelius?
Boots on the move again.
Hold on. That's Cornelius, right? AJ?
That's Jay. Is that Jay Toy?
Yeah,
Jay Toya? Jay Toya, UCLA?
For the Bruins, there we go.
There it is. Hey, guys. Hey, Jay.
You're the only one I want on there, brother.
That's right. Boots on the ground, Cowboys Camp fan. We're streaming live to 1,000 people over on YouTube right now.
Appreciate you, man.
Hey, what's your answer for the tush push?
Fours up.
Are you going to be the tush push stopper? Hey, are you the answer for the tush push? Are you going to be the tush push stopper this year?
I'm just trying to get better every day, man.
Hey, that's a good answer.
Great answer.
That's a great answer.
Man of the people. I love seeing these
All right,
guys
well,
come out here and signing autos.
Guys, after the game 1, we're going to have the Eagles quarterback. He's going to be having nightmares about this guy right here.
Jalen Hurts is gonna just wake up in the middle of the night with Jay.
Yeah.
Jay Toya.
This is going to be Jalen Hurts' worst nightmare.
We're all silent because we're like, is he going to say something to us?
No, he's just trying to get away from Boots.
Look who it is.
Is that Nealon?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nealon. Nealon right here, right here.
Yeah, Bootsy.
Nealon, is it true you're going to be the tush push stopper this year?
Hey, they gotta put me in there. We gonna find out.
Yeah? Hey, so how's it feel to be the Cowboys' most eligible bachelor?
You said most eligible.
Any chance you're going to be on Love Island in the offseason?
No, I gotta do it. I've been with her 4 years.
Marshawn Nealon.
Yeah, Marshawn Nealon. What is it?
Marshawn Nealon.
That's wicked.
Or you call him Daddy. Uh-oh. Look at all this beef, guys.
We got Osa.
We got Osa. Osa Digizua.
And Tyler Smith.
T. Smith.
And Tyler Smith.
I wonder if Law
Wow, we
Nations
got
is
future
getting
Hall
any
of
shots like
Famer
this.
Tyler Smith here. Tyler.
Ask him what does he think of a Tyler Booker so far?
What do you think about our training camp so far?
It's been very physical, which I love. But we're just stacking days. First paddle practice today.
Nice.
Make it a better one tomorrow.
How's he feel about Tyler Booker being on the line?
How do you feel about Tyler Booker being on the line?
I mean, I love Tyler. He's a hell of a kid. Well, a hell of a grown man, actually.
Oh, there we go.
Hell of a grown man.
Hell of a good grown man.
Hey, Osa, how's your brother doing?
Doing good,
Yeah,
man.
I met him at the airport in San Francisco a few years back. Super cool dude.
And tell Osa that his agent Sam Leaf has hopped on with us a couple times with
By the
CanFan.
way, I'm a Cowboys fan, boots on the ground. Your agent, Sam Leaf, has come on our show a few times. So when you see Sam, can you tell him that we said crack him if you got him? He'll know exactly what we mean. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm going to.
Have you ever been around Sam Leaf when he opens up a can of beer? Because he's supposed to say crack him if you got him every time he opens one up.
He's just like,
Osa's like,
oh, he gets me paid. That's what he does for me, dog.
we love Sam Leaf, by the way.
Sam Leaf, great guy. He's been on the show a couple times.
Oh, yeah. Sam Leaf is definitely a friend of the show. Hey, anything you want to say to the 1,000 people that are watching us on YouTube right now?
Hey, appreciate y'all. Go Cowboys.
Go Cowboys! Woo! Osa Odigizua. We don't even know what to say right
how
now.
does it feel to have the coolest name on the Cowboys? Odigizua.
It was pretty great. Shout out to my mom and dad.
That's right. Shout out to your mom and dad.
Man, those two right there.
Couple goats.
Couple goats right there.
Couple goats.
You want somebody to hold the phone right there?
He literally just bad. What a day, guys. What a day.
Ask Tyler
We got
Smith
Tyler
if
Smith.
is
We
it
got future Hall of Famer Tyler Smith here.
ask him if it's a prerequisite to have your name be Tyler on the O-line.
Tyler, is it a prerequisite to have your first name be Tyler to be on the Dallas Cowboys O-line?
If it is, it's a new one. 2022, I guess.
It's 2022. It's a new prerequisite.
I thought it would be honest, actually.
Yeah.
That guy doesn't look as excited. You gotta. Man, Tyler Smith right there. So, fun fact here, a Cowboy, and you don't have to say this to Tyler Smith. When he got drafted, Anthony and I were just like, we were at the
don't say this to him.
We were at the Vegas draft, and they're like, Tyler Smith, and Anthony and I were like, who? Tyler Smith, who?
Do not repeat this to him.
It was our first coverage for the draft. But
Tell him we were
my
live.
co-hosts in the studio want me to know that the second you got drafted, they knew you were the one.
Yes.
They knew. They knew.
We knew it.
he
Yes.
said they're one of the first.
We knew it. We called it. We said when we were
They
live,
called it.
when you got drafted in Vegas, we knew it.
Yeah.
Boots is knocking it out of the park.
Oh
And
my God.
And he's bored. Oh, look at that. Little Bootsies that got the autograph, and they're so stoked.
Nice. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's right. Tyler Smith, baby. That's Tyler
Nice.
Smith.
That's a good one. That is a great one.
Hey, babe, take my picture.
Yeah, get in there,
I'm over
Boots.
here.
Get in there, Boots. Oh, shit, he's going to.
Let me get in there.
One more, and I gotta listen to my guy. All right, thanks so much, bro. Charity Hazard, we had a meeting about this.
Yeah,
Did you see me?
We
Did you
got
see
you.
me?
Good one.
Yeah, we got you.
Okay,
Attaboy,
cool.
Boots.
Awesome. Check out this ball.
Wow. That has got some Hall of Famers on it.
That's right, Tyler Smith. All right, guys. Well, I think all the players are starting to go away. Who's that number 52?
That's Booker.
Got Tyler Booker over there. He looks like he's getting a little extra work in.
I like it. Well, Boots, let's sign off here. What do you got to say? Give us your final thoughts. You were the one there.
Oh my gosh, what a great day, guys. Beautiful weather. Shout out to Visit Oxnard for having us out here. Good vibes. I love to see the pads come on today. Definitely defensive side of the ball, definitely won, but we saw a lot of good things from a lot of various players. I do like that they're not just, giving all the reps to the first team. They're actually letting the players compete. So a lot of these second, third, and fourth stringer guys are really getting an opportunity to really earn that star. Some of these guys are going to end up, in the practice squad or maybe go play somewhere else. But I like that Shoddy is giving them the opportunity to actually come out here and show what they got. So far, so good, guys. I love the vibes. I love the atmosphere it just feels like the energy is different this year, as opposed to other training camps that we've had in the past.
And I'll say this, you've been to 14 training camps, so you are qualified.
14 years.
14 years. You've been to the Dallas Cowboys training camp since they've come to Oxnard. So if anyone's qualified to talk about vibes and how it feels, you're definitely up there.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, it's a pleasure and honor to be out here for you guys.
Boots,
Tyler's out there walking
Boots,
away.
flip the camera around on you and give us a nice little sign off there. You deserve it.
Yeah, let's see the man behind the camera. There he is.
That sexy bastard.
What's up, guys? Over here wearing my visor to honor of Shoddy, Schonheimer. So, yeah, guys, if you guys haven't had an opportunity to come out here and make it, I can only put this so far without.
There you go, dude.
Yeah, guys. So, again, it's so much fun to be out here. I definitely miss you guys. I had a cocktail for each and every one of you guys, and then another one for me as well. Besides that, but yeah, it's so much fun. If you guys get an opportunity to come out to Oxnard and attend one of these things, I highly recommend it. It's a very unique experience. Going to games is fun, but going to tailgates is even funner. But coming out for a training camp and especially with Cowboys Camp Fan, when you're over here in the VIP section, look, check it out. They got couches. We got our own personal bar, so we don't have to really wait in line. Tables and things like that. So it's super cool. So much fun. It's a vibe. Again, if you're in the area, you can make it. Come out. If you can't, or try to plan it. But it's just absolutely amazing, guys. So thank you so much. Thank you to everybody in chat and YouTube for signing on with us. Join us again on August 5th when we come out here for the Dallas Cowboys versus the Rams for the joint practice. Those tend to be pretty heated, and we always see more than a couple of scuffles. So that'll be fun. And then again, the preseason game against the Rams at SoFi Stadium, aka AT&T West. We'll be out there partying, getting drunk with all of you.
Hell yeah, Boots. We appreciate you being there. Like you said, everybody in chat, we appreciate you there. We will be live back August 5th, like Boots had said, to stream against the LA Rams. And then following up, they will be playing the LA Rams in the preseason. So if you know a Rams fan, I want you to go look them in the eye for the next 2 weeks, and you tell them to go fuck themselves! Boots, we love you. Chat, we love you. We will be back Wednesday night for the main event, baby. Go Cowboys and crack them if you got them, son.
Crack them if you got them, baby. Peace.